Hello, it is me, the J, and I am doing Steins Gate again with the Red and the Kier. Say hi, the Red and the Kier.
So, I'm Red. I can't think of anything funny.
Kier is apparently dead at the moment.
No, I'm not dead.
Never mind, he's not dead.
Hi, I'm Kier. Yeah, that's it.
Damn, I thought there was more to it than that.
That was the same intro I used like 3 days ago.
It was more than 3 days ago. Or wait,
Right.
was it only 3 days ago? Maybe I'm stupid.
It was 3 days.
God damn. This week has lasted forever and it's barely even started.
Hey, can you see us?
I can see nothing.
Why won't you answer? Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. They're doing a thing. Why won't you answer? I'm asking you a question. Yes, you on the other side of this monitor.
It's me. That one. Oh man, fisheye.
Your silence only strengthens my hypothesis.
Hypothesis.
I suppose, from your perspective, it appears that we are the ones inside the monitor. But that's where you're wrong. What is you who are inside? Your reality is nothing but lies and shadows. Naturally, that includes you, too.
Damn, I've never been real.
This is the devil speech.
Okay.
True reality is on the inside of the screen.
I like your wrinkles, Okabe.
Don't believe me, I don't blame you. Few are those who can handle the truth.
Don't give
Okay.
me those eyes.
But no matter, I shall speak in simpler terms, easy enough for you, for even you to understand.
Oh. Wow. This man talks a lot.
Yeah.
That's kind of his thing.
Yeah.
Also, why would you say where you're located?
He's a fool.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
talks too much.
Yeah. This is the Future Gadget Laboratory, located in the Akihabara district of Tokyo. We call it simply the lab. Our purpose is to shatter the system and plunge the world into chaos.
It really is Jebel.
We live in a society.
Sorry. The system is the means by which the organization maintains its grip on humanity. Its full scope is too vast to comprehend, but suffice it to say that the system gives the organization influence over government, religion, media, culture, and science worldwide. Most people do not even know that their lives are controlled by the system. It is so deeply embedded in the fabric of society that modern civilization would not be able to function without it. Destroying the system, therefore, would plunge the world into chaos. It's the code of the world.
Really?
Justin, that's not your line.
Really? You shouldn't say bad things, Okabe.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Get the hell off me.
Quiet. I'm a mad scientist, remember?
I'll accept none of your whatever's happening. Look, he got really close. Oh god. Good luck, Justin.
What?
Well.
Why? Yeah, okay. Dox yourself, I guess.
Fuck, run it down.
To be fair, do you think anyone is watching this?
I am.
No. No.
I don't even think he's like streaming or anything. He's just recording this.
No, wait, we know what he's looking at. At least
Yes,
I
he's
do.
looking at you, the viewers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's looking at you, Dave. I hope there's somebody named Dave watching this.
From the station, head down Shiodori until you reach... Oh god.
Don't help him.
S station.
Alright.
Then take a left onto Kiwamaibashi Dori. In the alley before the traffic light, you'll find the rundown Ohiyama building. The lab is on the second floor.
You're 1 for 3. Good job.
When you skip the Sueihirocho.
Yes, Sueihirocho and Kuramebashi. Or Mai. Oh! We know what that is.
On the first floor is a store of ill repute called the Blonde Tube Workshop TM. You can't miss it.
Something like that. Tips. Another name for the cathode ray tube, CRT. This name is used more commonly in Germany and Japan. It comes from the name of the inventor of the cathode ray tube, Carl Ferdinand Braun.
It deals exclusively in CRT monitors of all things. Can you imagine? Even in the heart of Akihabara's electric town, the demand for CRTs is practically non-existent. Damn.
The store markets exclusively to like Mario 64 speedrunners.
But the proprietor of Blonde Tube's workshop, Tennouji, is also the owner of the building.
That's just Tennouji.
Tennouji?
Yeah.
Then why have two N's?
Like, what would the second? Why would the second N make a Y sound?
Tennouji. Because it's obviously got a silent. What's the Spanish accent above the N that makes it nye?
I don't know, but if it's making the sound, it very much would not be silent.
Well,
okay. To be fair,
sorry,
I was gonna
invisible.
say like this. Tennouji.
Oh my god, get away from me.
God damn it.
Well, I know what the thumbnail for this video is gonna be. It's probably not.
That's how he can afford to maintain his ridiculously niche hobby shop even as a land value continues to rise.
That is more relevant than ever.
The laugh.
He may seem a rough sort, but he was no match for my charisma. Now the entire second floor is mine for next to nothing.
Dang, Okabe seduced Tennouji.
Tennouji would stab him with his fist.
Wouldn't it be puncture?
Puncture?
No, I think it would be punch.
Puncher.
Oh wait, no, it's impale.
Theoretically, the only difference between a stabbing, a puncturing, and an impaling are size.
Size?
Yeah, size of the thing doing
Oh,
the stabbing.
size.
No, not size with a GH, dummy. I assume that's what you thought.
Okay, no, I was thinking like the farming tool.
Size?
You thought he said scythes?
Yes.
Okay.
I digress. The Future Gadget Laboratory is currently experiencing a severe shortage of manpower. We welcome dedicated scientists from all fields to apply. At present, our research is
Okarin. You gotta say lab members, not researchers.
our laboratory members are 3.
001.
狂気のマッドサイエンティストであるこの俺、法院京馬。
I am the founder of the Future Gadget Lab, Labmam 001, the insane mad scientist Ho and Kiyama.
I like how he says that as if he expects to have numbers in the hundreds.
Of course. It's actually in binary.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I was gonna say, how does that work? And then I remembered not all binary is in 8 things.
Okay, it's cuter though.
そしてコスプレが趣味の高一点、ラボメンナンバー002シーナマユリ。
002.
Next, we have our resident cosplayer and only female member, Labmam number 002, Shiina Mayuri.
Everybody give it up.
Everyone give up your real possessions for Shiina Mayuri.
An abbreviation of costume play, to dress up in a costume most often as a fictional character. People who cosplay are called cosplayers, which can be shortened into layers. Many cosplayers make their own costumes. Really?
That might be...
I think this is a...
Oh!
That sounds like it's either a 2010 thing, a Japan thing, or a 2010 Japan thing.
Yeah.
Nice. I like making costumes more than wearing them.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Last, we have our resident super hacker, Labmam number 003, Hashida Itaru.
Super hacker, a tremendously skilled hacker, or at least someone who claims to be one. The threat, my friend's a hacker, so that he can easily find out who you are, often appears during arguments on the internet. People mockingly call the obviously non-existent hacker a hacker. So, upon reading this quote, did we all think the same thing?
Yes, we did.
Nothing more to say about
it.
New character.
Oh. Alright. Hang on. Yeah, I guess we gotta just go with the classic.
Yep.
Stop calling me that. It's super. Oh.
Okay.
Woo!
Here at the Future Gadget Laboratory, we devote ourselves to the art of invention. For details, see our lab's homepage.
Nice.
闇の支配権力と戦うための未来学校だが、その研究から派生する副産物的な発明も多い。というか、今のところはそっちばかりだ。
I'm sorry, what the fuck is a Dark Dominion?
Mm.
Don't worry about it.
Our top priority, of course, is to develop weapons for the war with the Dark Dominion, but that research has spawned a number of offshoot inventions. In fact, that's all it spawned.
すでに我々8つの未来ガジェットを完成させた。だが、これはまだ序章でしかない。未来ガジェットのアイデアは俺の中に108まであるのだ。
The arsenal of future gadgets is up to 8, but this is just the beginning. I have a total of 108 inventions to create.
Oh, is that a reference? Is 108 inventions? I wonder if that's a reference. There's a... I can't remember what the actual story is called now, but it's a Chinese story about like 108 big important individuals coming together to like fight for something. I can't remember now. It's been a while. But yeah, it's what the old cartoon Hero 108 was based off of.
Oh yeah.
Like in the tennis manga, right? I get it.
No, it's the number of earthly desires and mortals, you at-channel junkie.
What's an @channel? Japan's most popular message board covers a wide variety of topics from hacking to cooking to anime to current events. 6-7.
Shut up.
I can't.
Are we only allowed to make jokes from 2010 and before now?
Oh god.
I'll do that.
I didn't have consciousness in 2010. I was...
Okay.
Depending on the time of the year, I was... Wait. No, I was 5 or 6. I wasn't 6 or 7. Dang it. That could have been so funny.
It's really not.
It's hilarious.
I told you not to interrupt me when I'm talking.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, wouldn't want to interrupt you talking to yourself.
独り言ではない。見てわからないのか。俺は今、モニターの向こうにいるこいつに話しかけているのだ。
It's me, I'm the person.
I'm not talking to myself. Can't you see? I'm talking to the person behind the monitor.
あ、今その人、にやりって笑った。
He just grinned.
おのれ貴様、何を笑っているのか。モニターの中の存在のくせに。
What you grin about? Damn you! You don't even exist outside the monitor.
こっちみんなって言ってやれば。
Just say don't look at me.
通じないんじゃないかな。
On the internet, it is an unwritten rule to say this whenever you see an image of someone or something looking toward the camera. Did I not say that when Okabe, like, went up to us? I think I did.
fully don't remember, but it'd be really funny.
I don't think that's gonna work.
俺たちに話しかけられていることにすら気づいていないらしいな。自覚がないというのは実に不幸なことだ。
It appears our attempts to communicate have failed. It's sad to see someone so deeply in denial of reality.
その人にしてみたら、マユシーたちがゲームみたいに見えてるのかな。
Cute. It's so dark in here.
Maybe they think we're in the game.
そいつには現実なのかゲームなのかっていう発想さえないんじゃね。
I doubt that's even occurred to them.
じゃあ、ダル君の大好きな異次元の女の子たちもそうなの？
But aren't your two the girlfriends the same way?
A female character in anime, game, or manga. Like Mayuri.
Please tell me the sound effects are picking up.
Yes.
They are.
I've learned to ignore them. Oh. What? What?
Whoa!
It's different. Those girls are my wife.
Okay.
Nobody cares about your harem.
でもさ、マユシの言ったことって興味深いテーマじゃん。もし仮に僕たちがゲームの中の住人だ
I
と
was
したら、
afraid of where that sentence was going at
それ
first.
を見極める術は
As was I. But Mayushi touched upon a very interesting theme, you know? What if we're actually just characters in a game? Any way we can know for sure?
That's crazy.
ないな。
Oh,
No.
alright.
即答かよ。
Guess that takes care of that.
Come on.
ゆえに、
I will
こ
come
のよ
on
うな議論
nothing.
は不毛。世界の支配構造を打ち砕く方法について考える方がよほど有意義だ。
Such questions are meaningless. Our time is better spent thinking of ways to destroy the system.
中二病、オツ。
It's Junibyo, bro.
Will you relax with that? Literally 8th grade syndrome, a term referring to a mindset exhibited primarily by teenage males, also used as a derogatory term to refer to older people who still exhibit this mindset. Characterized by an affected attitude of nihilism or cynicism, extreme self-centeredness, delusions of power or superiority, and a consuming fear of being treated as a child. The person exhibiting these symptoms believes that they are cool, but most observers find them pathetic. Junibyo, which is often abbreviated Juni, also refers to the fictional tropes that teenage males often enjoy, such as ancient conspiracies, superpowers, especially powers sealed in a character's eye or arm, Norse mythology, battles for the fate of the multiverse, etc. The consummate Junibyo case will work such elements into his own personal backstory. Ocarine is a textbook example. I like how the game refers to him as Ocarine.
Of course. It's the correct name.
Yeah, there's fucking Llama Man.
This is a Seaman reference, isn't it?
I don't remember. Also, yeah, we have music now.
There's another thing I have to explain. So Seaman was a video game for the Sega Dreamcast, where you take care of a fish with the face of a Japanese man.
Right! I've seen that.
What? I think you said something about this, but I think I forgot.
It's
Yeah.
freaky.
Apparently, it got a sequel in 2007.
Why?
I don't know, but I am seeing like that's like a penguin or a puffin. Looks like a puffin, I guess, with a man's face and human legs.
Anyway, I step back from the monitor.
Oh yeah, it's an alpaca. Fuck.
Displayed on the screen is the ugly, cute character Alpaca Man.
It's like Pac-Man, but his name's Al. I'm an idiot. A mammal related to the camel. Average weight 50 to 55 kilograms. That's many freedom units. Average length around 2 meters. Many freedom units. Habitat Peru, Bolivia, Chile. Recently, alpacas can even be found in America and New Zealand. Unlike camels, alpacas do not have humps. Their bodies are covered with fluffy fur. Due to their strangely long necks and charming faces, they have some popularity as an ugly yet cute animal. I can't read. That's number 5. What do you think is number 1?
Camel.
Okay.
I don't know, it's probably a number. This game is called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak to the Alpaca Man via microphone and watch him react.
So
Okay,
it's
so
Ben.
It's literally a Seaman reference.
Yeah.
And in this case, yeah, it would be Seaman 2, which came out in 2007, so before this game came out, and was Japan exclusive.
The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally I find only the ugly part of Ugly Cute to be true.
So I assume the original came out in 97?
99, actually.
Ah, close.
I bought it yesterday. 500 yen used, as included.
Jesus, that's cheap.
Yeah. That's like $4.
I turned to Daru with a menacing glare.
Nice detailed eye. I don't like that.
Shut it, hacker. I'm no Chuni patient.
Okay, so we've confirmed 2 things about these characters. Mayuri is a duck, and Rintaro must be some sort of herbivore because he has no canine teeth.
He's an alpaca.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing the thing.
I am Ho and Kyoma.
Why did his lab coat flap there?
I don't know, but I'm thinking
To
of making
make it cool.
But I'm thinking of making this the thumbnail.
You know,
It'd be a good one.
that's your character's name, right? Also,
Get your
I
dogs
did
out of
learn-
here, fucking Okabe.
Oh, Daru, your communication skills are beyond repair.
What were you saying? I interrupted
Anyway.
you. Did you talk about his dogs?
I did the conversion. Right now, 500 yen is $3.14.
Oh my god, it's pie.
Alright. And in 2010, yeah, around 550. Well, if you, I go to a ton of offline meets, and I'm always the life of the party.
Something like that.
They love duct taping me to the ceiling.
When members of an internet community meet in real life.
You
They
guys
love-
seen that image? Or-
No, I don't think so.
There's an old image of like a LAN party where a dude duct taped to the ceiling.
Ah.
This fat, bespectacled guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Bespectacled. Because he
Yeah,
has spectacles. He's bespectacled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy is my brother-in-law's and right-hand man, Hashida Itaru, nicknamed Daru.
Daru.
He has
Interesting choice, Daru.
He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D maids. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him, anything's fine as long as it's moe. He's the reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows remarkable aptitude with hardware as well.
Oh no.
I love
Okay.
Precious baby.
I-
Oh, look at my finger.
Let's kill it.
This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women. and today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Unfortunately, I have no idea if the costumes are well made or not because I don't know what the characters are supposed to look like. Why does the future gadget laboratory need costumes for women? It doesn't.
It definitely does.
Why does his face look like that?
Angle.
The truth is that Mayuri is completely useless.
What would we do without our duck, you idiot? We would be lost with no duck. Exactly.
You absolute heretic.
Still, there's no way I would ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day Mayuri came first to the lab. It was spring. She said to me,
Flashback. Schoolgirl outfit. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Right, yeah. I forgot about that.
Daru?
people who have weird language in the 2010s.
I think that's just a Mayuri thing.
I mean, that is also true of the 2010s.
Hey, she was not getting hostage. I belong here.
But yeah, originally when they were talking about his 2D wives and his 3D maids, Okabe used the word otaku, which he did not this time apparently.
To me, the author was my salvation.
I like her slippers.
So, did Alpaca Man say anything?
Yeah, then.
Nope, nothing. The human-faced alpaca inside the monitor, it was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive you think the game was bugged.
It was 500 yen.
It's also just that those old mic games just do not work.
Damn antisocial alpaca.
You ever seen somebody try to play Hey You Pikachu?
Once, but it wasn't actual it was just like a
It is
post gameplay thing.
So that computer just turned off.
Yep.
That's a TV.
Okay, good night, you guys. The TV makes a sound like it shorted, and then the screen goes blank.
Oh no, he's got a gun.
Oh dear.
I change the channel, nothing. Check the power cable, nothing. Whack it again, nothing.
Bonk.
I guess it's broken. Damn. Oh no, our TV. It's broken.
Alright. We're only doing memes up to 2010.
Don't tell me what to do!
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
This crummy TV is on lease from the Blonde Tube workshop downstairs. It's probably just old.
I'm old. Yeah.
You make Mr. Alpaca angry.
Yep. Now he's on his way here.
Oh damn. Also in the original, Mayuri was 17.
Damn.
And they mentioned her
I'll
being
have
an
to
otaku
get
as
it
well.
repaired later.
Fascinating.
I turn off the TV and look out the window. I can't stand the humidity of Japanese summers. Blessed on a slight breeze blowing through my window, I gaze far out into the horizon. I close my eyes. And what naturally comes to mind is that impossible scene I saw an hour ago.
Ah.
They're gone. And it wasn't just the people on the streets. Street lights.
Okay.
People?
Oh.
The people in the stores, gone. In the restaurants, gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty city spread before me. Damn, the rapture happened. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves, but I felt only a cold chill down my spine.
Run away.
Then, wandering through a deserted Akabe, I saw a satellite smash into the rooftop of Radicon. I stood there, breathless, until...
Oh.
What's wrong?
Okay.
Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality.
Whoops, there goes gravity.
Mayuri hadn't disappeared.
今人が消えたよな。
Everyone disappeared just now, right?
消えただろ。今目の前で。
You saw it too, right? Just before now. Just before our very eyes.
マユリも見たか。見たよな。
Did you see Mayuri? You saw it, right?
I saw a butterfly. Oh my god.
Hang on.
I love it.
Hang on, let me see if I can do this.
I didn't see anything.
見て。
Friggin'.
You.
I was actually shaking myself back and forth for that.
I know.
見ていないのか。だってついさっ
You
き
saw
まで
nothing.
ここにはたくさんの人たちが歩いていたんだぞ。
You saw nothing. Nothing at all. There were people here a second ago, weren't there?
歩いてたか
But
な。
I've never seen a person before.
I've seen a dog.
Also, Rintaro, quit shaking the baby. We're gonna give her shaking baby syndrome.
No.
Where?
それに店員まで消えている。いくらなんでもありえない。
Even the store employees are gone. That's impossible by any measure.
それは仕方ないと思うよ。
Of course they.
The play didn't make any sense.
とにかくね、最初からこの辺には誰もいなかったよ。あ、そっか。オカリは幻を見て
Ahsoka.
た
It's
ん
my
だね。
favorite character.
It was like this when we got here. Oh, you know, you're seeing things, aren't you?
Yep.
きっとこの暑さのせいだよ。トゥットゥルー。
I'm sure it's because of the heat. Doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Toot.
How could she laugh at a time like this?
She didn't laugh, she toot.
I was gonna say that.
I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken?
Whose isn't?
I realized that she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to turn, I looked up at the bright blue sky. God damn it, not the app.
The first thing I thought of was the Doki Doki mod.
Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radicon, where I had been just a moment before. There it was, an enormous machine, like some kind of satellite, embedded in the roof of the building. It's a building machine.
Dead.
The building where, just moments before, I had found Makise Kurisu's body in a dead pool. Pool of blood!
I was gonna ask if that was on purpose. It was not.
What happened to her?
She died, dummy.
Has anybody called an ambulance? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn that I heard an ambulance siren. Makise Kurisu might still be in that dark room, cold, bloody, and alone. The thought disturbed me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was...
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
What the hiffle is that satellite doing there?
What the what?
Hiffle. Home for Infinite Losers. Satellite.
Yep.
Right before Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, the building was shaken by an unknown force. The roof door lock had been broken, and beyond it sat a large satellite-like machine. That's right. When I saw it, the object was neatly sitting on the rooftop. Now that's not what I was seeing. The satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building. You could say it's now in the building.
Yeah. It's like that's how things work.
It looked as if it had completely obliterated the room where Dr. Nakabachi's press conference had been held. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was...
I was gonna say something more sensical, but honestly, I don't know what's more sensical about this being here.
When did that happen?
Tomorrow.
Mayuri, about that satellite.
No, what a surprise, huh?
What do you mean? What was a surprise?
Yo mama.
We made a huge kapow sound.
That is a very descriptive sound. It certainly did do that.
It certainly did make a sound. I don't think it was kapow.
That was pretty close.
I said it was more like zzz, like the roar of an earthquake.
Like the roar of a night.
Alright.
Did that satellite fall out of the sky?
Cutie.
Did it? Do you think any aliens were employed?
Probably, definitely.
Had I lost my mind?
Long time ago, buddy.
In a town called Kickapoo.
Was that?
It was a Tenacious D thing.
I know enough about Tenacious D.
I know nothing about the D.
Surprising.
It's a two-man band Jack Black is in.
Yeah.
I know what Tenacious D is. I wanted to make a dick joke.
What I had seen didn't match at all with what Mayuri was saying. Suddenly, nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all?
Yes. The Popo.
I caught the attention of a policeman trying to cordon off the scene and try to tell him about the stabbing of Makise Kurisu, but... Yeah, we got stabbed at Radicon, he annoyedly insists. What?
Nah, more like,
No one got stabbed at Radicon. Sir, please get out of this building. If you do not leave the building, we will be forced to fire upon you.
You're fired.
What?
I
How
fired
could
upon
he
you.
say that with such certainty?
Oops. Oops.
Because I'm the one who didn't do the stabbing.
We were escorted up to the UPX and released. What's up, X?
It is a major office building in Apihara fictional. Apihara. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
shut up, just shut up, shut up.
There are people at UPX, like usual. And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled.
Befuddled.
Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabachi's presentation really happen? I check online for any news.
I check online for nudes.
You will find them quite easily.
Only you.
Not only me.
Yeah, plenty
You're
of people
right.
are fine for those.
Degenerates. All of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into REDACTED. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of hundreds of people from Akaba's streets, nor about Makise Kurisu's murder. It's all a mystery. Oh my god, I am feeling like congested. A mystery.
You just fill your room with steam.
Man, where the freak am I gonna get the steam?
Justin, you're allowed to say the fuck word.
Disassemble your water heater.
Take me out to the ballpark.
Okay, where am I gonna get a water heater?
Build a water heater.
Where am I gonna get the parts to build a water heater?
At the water heater part store.
Do you think I have the money for that?
Go
said
to the
anything
money
about
store. Oh. Yeah, who said anything about money?
I'm not gonna rob a what was it, a water heater store? I see. So that's it.
Nobody said you had to use Rob as your cover name.
機関の隠蔽工作ということだな。
Robotic operating buddy?
警察にすら圧力をかけられるということは、この国の中枢ももはや奴らの手の内にあるということは。
This is all an elaborate cover up by the organization. The influence has already corrupted the local law enforcement, which means our entire government may already be under their control. My God!
My God.
My god.
奴らの所業を暴き、その支配構造に終止符を打ってやる。
But they underestimate me, for I'm not so easily played. One day I will expose their deeds and put an end to their reign.
I bet.
Having come to a satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebratory ball of Dr. P, my favorite soda, from the fridge.
Why did you say celebratory like that?
Celebratory?
You said celebratory.
I did.
Uh-huh. And now we have proof.
Now we have proof.
Yeah.
Ah, elixir intellectualist. A drink fit for a genius.
Okay, elixir, wait, where's the... Oh, unread.
That, I don't think that's tip text. I think that's
Wait, was
just...
Oh, it's blue! It's not red, I'm stupid.
Haha, you're blue now.
Okay.
Goal is better.
オカリンは本当にドクターペッパーさんが大好きだよね。
Nobody really loves his Dr. P.
この知的飲料の良さがわからない奴は人生の5分の1を損しているぞ。うわ
Okay.
I pity the man who knows not the greatness of this beverage. Okay, but have you ever tried to put barbecue sauce in there?
What? Why the hell would you say that?
You mean?
So there's a story about a band director who accidentally had his beverage. Somebody accidentally put barbecue sauce in it.
How do you do that by accident?
How do you barbecue sauce?
It's already barbecue carbonated water. You don't need to add more.
Eh.
In case you want to know, I do not like Dr. Pepper.
I'm just
Step
jamming.
through the curtain dividing its center, and you'll enter the heart of the future gadget laboratory. A top secret development room restricted only to lab mems. Personally, I'm not fond of this cheap curtain. I often dream of replacing it with an airlock, but our research budget is already scraping at the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what's important isn't money, it's ambition! All the windows here are weather stripped with packing tape, so it's dim.
Oh, that's why it's so dark.
And hot, like a sauna.
Oh, hey, Justin, they filled the room with steam.
I've been wanting to buy an air conditioner for the lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations.
They have a GoFundMe.
They have a Ko-fi.
Yeah, donate to the Future Gadget Laboratory Patreon.
Donate to the
Is the
OnlyFans.
plan progressing smoothly?
No.
What plan?
I sigh and turn his attention to the table in the middle of the room.
Ah.
Sitting majestically on top of the table is a commercial-grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than newer home models.
What is a microwave oven?
Wait, so they don't have money for air conditioning, but they did afford a commercial-grade microwave.
Yes. A cooking appliance which heats food by bombarding it with microwaves, originally called the Radarange. The microwave was invented when a radar technician accidentally discovered that electromagnetic waves could warm food. Afterwards, research continued, and the consumer appliance version was launched in America in 1947. It emits electromagnetic waves at a frequency of 2.45 gigahertz. This is a special frequency known as ISM band, which is also used by wireless LAN devices. Consumer-grade output is around 500 to 1,000 watts, and commercial-grade output is around 1,500 to 2,000 watts. Ooh.
I need to get me one of those microwaves.
No, you don't. I burned so much stuff in that.
The plan, as in the plan. Obviously, I'm talking about the perfecting gadget number 8.
The plan, as in the plan.
I like how only the second one was blue.
I think that's for emphasis.
I wish that was a tip, and you just went into it and it says the plan.
Oh, that? How was I supposed to know what you meant?
He's doing the pose. He's doing the pose.
The goddamn prayer in me again.
This is actually a pretty good angle,
For
though.
what? 3 years now? We went to high school together, and now we're going to the same university. We share an inseparable bond, like prison cellmates.
Okay.
He's only been a lab mem for 2 months, though.
I'd like to point out, we've known each other longer than he's known Daru.
I've known you for double that, Red.
Yeah. We were in different classes junior year. Actually, we didn't talk at all, so 2 years?
Triple.
Details. Details. The point is, we've known each other for a long time. I expect you to keep up with me here.
You took Grimey's hand off my shoulder.
The point is, we've known each other for so long.
Okay. I'm not.
N-O-P-E.
What's
the
that
N
spell?
stands for never touch me again. The O stands for Okarin, never touch me again.
The P stands for please, Okarin, never touch me again.
The E stands for emphatically, please, Okarin, never touch me.
Oh, that's so good. How do we do that? I feel like that worked out too well.
Just keep going.
It did. I was trying to think of I was trying to make the E something different, like E, egg, and just that would be it. But I like yours better.
Man, All I wanted to do was have one of those cool cryptic conversations where we talk about plans and preparations and other important sounding stuff, but no one knows what it means except us.
I thought that said about where we talk about penis.
Alright.
I can't read.
Yeah.
8号機の不調の原因究明は進んだか
So, are we any closer to figuring out what's wrong with gadget number 8?
It's a microwave.
Well, it seems to have double the amount of wattage it should have. Why did you buy a microwave that goes to 2,000 watts? Not yet.
So far, the future gadget. So far, the future gadget laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions.
You were gonna say the Future Foundation. Don't think I didn't hear that.
I was gonna say Future Foundation. So I was gonna say Future Gadget Foundation.
The Foundation
I
of
was
Future
gonna say
Gadgets?
Future Gadget Laboratory Foundation.
Okay.
I was gonna say Future Gadget Laboratory Foundation.
I thought you were gonna add emphatically to it.
As I explained to Alpaca Man, the lab's primary goal is to develop weapons for the war against the Dark Dominion, led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
There are multiple of him.
At present, we haven't completed any inventions of that sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make.
Make a pair of shoes that I was trying to think of something on the fly, I got nothing.
But along the way, we have managed to create some ingenious future-ish gadgets as a product of our research.
Byproduct.
Shut up. Is a fundamental truth of science that great inventions are often created by accident, in other words, serendipity.
Wow, it's like a Pokemon. The ability to discover something valuable when looking for something else. Yes, the microwave oven was born through serendipity. I don't know. Number 1, 2, 3.
So far, they have 8. They total 8 in number.
They totaled 8 cars.
Ooh.
Gadget number 1, the bit pit particle gun. The bit pit.
Oh wait, let me look at what that is. Actually, I'll let all 8 of them go and then we'll do it.
Gadget number 2, the bamboo helicam. Gadget number 3, could this be Aura?
What?
Gadget number 4, Moad snake.
I think that's just mode.
Gadget number 5, once again, I've made a worthless object by Goemon. Gadget number 6, the Siloom Saber. Gadget number 7. Gadget number 7, Ghost in the Ball.
Ghost in the ball!
I knew it.
And our current problem is future gadget number 8, the phone wave. Names are to change.
Alright, let's read up on all these things. Bit particle gun. These are very different numbers. Future gadget number 1, the very first future gadget, a toy ray gun with a TV remote gem inside. You can change channels by... Oh, that's why he had it. By pointing at the TV and pulling the trigger. However, the only supported button is Channel Plus. No other buttons like volume are usable. To turn the TV on, you must manually flip the switch on the TV. Its name is a reference to the classic Japanese robot name Mobile Jacket Gunbam. Bamboo Helicam. A CCD camera mounted to a bamboo toy helicopter. The camera is attached to the helicopter's fulcrum, allowing it to record aerial footage unpowered. However, the image is rotating at high speed, so you might get dizzy if you keep looking at it. Name origins come from the sci-fi manga 22 Imon.
I actually don't know what that one's a reference to.
Could this be Aurora? A lie detector based on thumb perspiration, though it might be more appropriate to call it a sweat detector. If you have to admit, it's a pretty clever invention. Its name is a reference to the classic manga Juju's Bizarre Adventure.
I think that one's not only just a JoJo reference, but also a reference to the fact that there is a JoJo character who can tell if people are lying by licking them.
Ah. Mode Snake. An instant super humidifier uses electric heating coils to quickly boil a large volume of water. This generates enough steam to fill a room of 12 square meters. Hey, Justin, that's what you need. Though it can only be operated continuously for a few seconds. It looks like a Claymore landmine, which appears to military otaku. Its name is a reference to the stealth action game Metal Moa Solid Rising.
Oh, Metal Gear Solid Rising, yo.
Yeah.
Oh,
So maybe
okay.
it is
Moad
Moad.
Snake. Moad Snake.
Oh, got it. Once again, created by combining a hairdryer and a vacuum. The dryer is operated using the exhaust of the vacuum. Its name is reference to the popular name Lupin III.
Reference to the anime Lupin III. And obviously the name is, of course, a reference to the line, once again, I have caught a worthless object.
Yeah. A red chemical glow stick with a handle attached, allowing one to grip it like a sword, made possible not just with Future Gadget Laboratory hardware, but also with chemical knowledge. Inspired by Spark Wars, a series of epic sci-fi movies. I wonder what that one's referred to. A Future Gadget created by arranging 12 6-inch CRT monitors in a sphere. Small CMOS cameras are installed in the gaps between the monitors, each connected to the monitor on opposite sides of the sphere. This attempt at practical optical camouflage is the greatest masterpiece among the completed Future Gadgets, but its sheer size makes it difficult to store. Its name is derived from the sci-fi manga Ghost in the Husk, which has an anime adaptation.
Good. Well.
Phone Wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added names that will change to the end until we come up with something better. For the record, it was Mayuri's idea, not mine. But I digress.
We digress. Like,
The Phone Wave, name subject to change, is in short a remote-controlled microwave. A few days ago, however, we discovered the Phone Wave, name subject to change, has a second unintended capability. Our brave, or possibly just ditzy, Mayuri made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control.
Chicken.
Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1, as usual, when the unexpected happened. The chicken came out more frozen than when she put it in. The microwave refroze the chicken.
but it refroze.
Okay. Undertale.
It's so stupid.
Yes.
It is. Why I said it.
Bear in mind, the frozen chicken had almost thawed by the time she placed it in the phone wave, named took the change. But when she removed it, it was frozen solid. Since then, Daru and I have been searching for the cause.
Mayushi がやった状況を再現して何度も実験したけど、冷凍できたりできなかったりだし。
We tried copying what Mayushi did, but we just can't reproduce the freezing phenomenon.
I forgot that he calls her Mayushi instead of Mayushi.
Yep.
バナナを冷凍してみようとしたら、さらにへんてこなことになったし。
Banana.
And when we tried to freeze a banana, it turned out really weird.
さっぱりわかんない。
Doot doot doot.
I just don't get it.
Mayuri!
Oh, she's so far
What
away.
banana
Her
over there?
legs are so freaking skinny.
Oh wow, yeah.
She got toothpick legs.
I feel like there's a story behind the fire extinguisher just being out right next to me.
Yeah.
Mayuri, bring forth the nanas.
Bring forth bananas.
食べるバナ作るんだ
Look at that, so cute.
Are you gonna turn them into gel bananas again?
前から聞いたMayushi。ゲルバナって略さないでくんない？
That's been bugging me, Mayushi. Can you stop calling them gel bananas?
No.
だってゲルバナはゲルバナだもん
I love that that's her
Delightful.
reasoning.
But gel bananas are gel bananas.
いいからキビキビ動け。
Whatever, get moving.
なんでいつも一房丸ごと入れるの？もったいないよ
Why do you have to use the whole bunch? It's a waste of food.
That I do agree with.
I take the bananas from Mayuri and stick them a whole bunch into the flow wave, name subject change. I
チケチしていては
I forgot to mute.
時間との戦いに勝利することなどできんぞ。
Your stinginess could cost us the battle with the organization.
No.
勝たなくてもいいよバナナはマユシーが買ってきてるんだからねお かげでマヨシーはちっともバナナが食べられません。
Yeah, that seems really
They
unfair,
don't have
guys.
for bananas, dummies.
Grant the lady but one banana.
Banana.
That's fine with me. Mayoshi always buys the bananas, and now Mayoshi can eat a single one.
That or give her money for more
次
bananas.
からは1本ずつ使うことも検討しておこ
Next time we only do one banana.
Banya.
The phone wave, named something to change, is simple to use.
Oh yeah, we're actually gonna see
Oh
this
boy, here we
in
go.
progress.
It's a microwave with a phone taped on.
Crazy shit.
The number is already in my address book. I just need to call the phone wave.
Reng.
Ring.
I waste no time.
The phone
The call
ring.
connects in an instant.
REDG こちらは電話レンジかっこ仮です。
Jay, you haven't had a character yet.
This is Mayuri.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh no, this is the fun one. Name subject to change.
This is the phone of Mayushi Guidance, the system Daru programmed to operate the phone wave.
マヨシーの声聞こえてきた？
Do you hear Mayoshi's voice?
う。黙れ。
I'm
マヨ
just
シーガイダンス
I'm
聞こ
trying
え
to
なくなる
imagine somebody asks you what you're doing in a situation. You have to tell them, oh, I'm just calling my microwave.
Be quiet, I'm trying to listen.
No.
What? Can't hear the microwave.
こちらからタイマー操作ができます。
You can operate the timer from this menu.
シャープボタンを押した後、温めたい秒数をプッシュしてください。
After pushing the pound button, please enter the heating time in seconds.
例え
Gonna
ば
enter in hours.
1分ならシャープ60。
For example, press pound 60 for 1 minute.
She definitely would not call that pound. She would either call that number or hashtag.
I'm assuming she's being told what to say.
No, probably.
For 2 minutes, press pound 120.
Entering the command properly will cause the phone wave named to change to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliberately mess up and enter 120 pound.
Oh, we don't get to actually put it in this game.
That should do it.
Phrasing.
Okay. Context. In the original Steins Gate, you had a phone that he pulled up and you could put in the things yourself. And there was an achievement for messing it up 10 times.
I think. So I guess that's why some of the achievements aren't here.
Yeah.
This method was originally a simple mistake on Mayuri's part, but somehow it starts the freezing process.
Ooh. That's well animated.
The phone wave, named something to change, comes to life.
綺麗なターンテーブルだろう。普段の
Nice
人が
turntable, right?
それ
It's even spinning.
Is that not the way a microwave normally spins?
No.
Really? I'm stupid?
Is that not my line?
No, there was.
Banana straw. What?
そこに重大な意味があるかもしれない。振る舞いにも影響してくる問題であり、フードの規則を導入して。
That might have serious implications. If we look at quantum critical behavior driven by Hun's rule,
I'm interrupting you to read. The rule governing the placement of an atom's electrons. Orbitals of the same energy are each filled with one electron of the same spin before any are filled with a second, also known as Hun's rule of maximum multiplicity. Number 69 looks good.
Technically, I don't think we use orbitals for atomic modeling anymore. I think now we have the electron cloud. Maybe I could be wrong about
あ
that.
るわ。
Maybe they still use orbitals. I do not know. All the time since I took a chemistry class. Yeah, no.
ないか。
not Hun's rule.
ないね。
No.
そうか。
Okay. The three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas.
Banana.
After 120 seconds pass, the microwave chimes.
Wow, that's awful.
Huh, gross.
Bananas are ready.
After Mayuri discovered that the phone wave names of the change had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened.
Frozen bananas are pretty good. Shame that it can't do that.
It just gets more confusing each time.
Didn't need to see the close-up of the using banana, but thank you.
食べてみようとは思わないか
It's not
思うはず
oozing,
だ
it's gelling.
我らの理念達成の犠牲となり散ったダルに敬礼
So, you wouldn't mind eating one of these, would you? Of course you wouldn't. It's for science. Your sacrifice will forever be remembered.
すげえまずそうじゃん
They were real nasty.
That's
味は関係ない
nasty.
食べることに意味があるのださあダルよ遠慮することはない骨は拾ってやるから思い切って続いて
The taste doesn't matter. What matters is that you need to eat it. So come on, Daru. No need to be shy. Break a leg or a stomach and go for it.
いらね
Break a stomach.
Yeah, no, the stomach would just crystallize and just completely shatter.
What are you talking about?
Just the process of eating one
お
of
前に
these.
その名誉を譲ろう
Oh
Besides,
no.
Mayuri, the honor shall be yours.
なんかね
No.
ゲルバナは中身がデロデロでブニュブニュだったよ
They're glooby.
I was gonna say they're gloopy, but they're not glooby.
But until bananas are all gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy.
You can't get this from an egg.
Okay.
They're groovy and never glooby.
Wait, she already tried one?
Of course she did.
This girl's dizziness is truly on another level.
味もしないし全然美味しくなかった
What possessed you to attempt to eat one of these?
It's green. She likes green. I guess.
What?
I don't know.
It had no flavor and wasn't tasty at all.
デロデロでブニュブニュダルよどう思う
Gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy. So, what do you think?
Don't ask him that about those words.
ブニュブニュバナナかブニュブニュのバナナ
Oh my god.
Yeah, of course he's going to be this person.
Soft and squishy bananas. Huh? Soft and squishy banana.
マユシあなたのバナナブニュブニュだね
Oh my god.
She's not of age!
I don't think he is either. But...
No, I think he's 18.
Oh shit! Right, because they're in college.
Yeah.
How did... I've completely forgotten how Mayuri got involved in this shit.
She went to Okabe and said she was his hostage.
Yeah. She was here before Daru was.
This is definitely something you can't tell anybody else about, because, like, yeah, you can't just go up to somebody and be like, yeah, me and my buddy, who are both in college, we for several hours a day hang out in this room with a high school girl.
To be fair, it is Japan in 2010.
Maishi, say the banana's all soft and squishy for me.
あなたのバナナブニュブ
Love the way she is absolutely not giving him the delivery he wants with that.
Your banana's all soft.
言わせた手の額
Don't make us say that, you perv!
Kicked him in his banana.
Squish his banana.
His boy.
In any case, there's nothing we can do about it now. It's time for Daru and I to head to Daru.
Oh wait, I need to look at that. Ah, shit. Alright, well, read this first and we'll look at both.
There's going to be a seminar at ATF, and we have to be there.
At the fuck?
ATF.
9.
The ATF? Oh shit, hide your dog.
What are you talking about?
I thought that was the American Trombone Fair.
No, I'm talking about the, it's like alcohol, tobacco, and firearm. Whatever.
Short for Akihabara
Texas?
Techno Forum.
Yes.
Meeting hall located inside Daibiru. Several universities and research institutions hold special seminar here. Daibiru, a fictional skyscraper with offices and a commerce center that opened alongside UPX in 2003, connected to UPX by overpass.
Nice. I remember where this is now. I don't have time to explain the TF shooting dogs joke, but...
Tokyo Denki University, where Daru and I go to school, collaborates with ATF to set up satellites and classes.
Satellite classes.
Is that what fell from the sky?
Summer credits, basically.
Oh, okay.
We have to attend the seminar and write a report.
I just realized this song has the main motif to it in it.
Come to think of it, what's today's seminar about again?
I remember this.
Oh yeah, the E-Day Fix. I looked it up before the summer holiday began. I should have written it down.
Behind me is the large unidentified object that crashed into a building near Akihabara Station. The building is under police barricade. No one is allowed to approach, but from a distance the object appears to be some kind of satellite.
Oh! Message!
Got mail!
It's from Mayuri.
Okay, so we do still have these.
Yeah. I knew that we did, because this is how we get different endings. Some of them.
Oh yeah! Responding to every last aspect of a message is a waste of time. I should just pick one topic to respond to. Or maybe I won't reply at all.
You know, I'm really sad about dropping my Upa. It's worse than last year when I missed behind Fatty Gerofa.
Okay, how do we respond to both of these? I feel your pain. That thing was worth a fortune. Our precious research funds, ORs. Oh, it's the or just the little guy.
Yeah, the guy like doubled over.
Yeah. Someone from last year, right? I thought you weren't interested. Okay, I know what is the correct answer.
Well,
is it Upa?
I want to do Gero Froggy. Because we talk about how much the Upa is worth, that's not the same as being sympathetic.
I mean, yeah, but that is the right one.
Well, what define right?
We'll have to do this chapter again if we don't do it. It just saves time. It saves time.
Fine.
Yeah, that should do it.
Yeah.
Ah, 涼しい。生き返るぜ。あばばばばばばばばばばば。
Man, feel that AC. I'm alive.
I'm dead.
Unlike the lab, Daibu has air conditioning, making it an oasis for poor students like us. Yet another reason for our diligent participation in the seminar.
Paper.
電話練習。俺は答えを導き出したかもしれん。
About the phone wave, names of the change, I might have found that answer.
そのカッコ借りてめんどいからいい加減やめるべき。
You know, that name subject change thing is really annoying.
I won't give in that easily. But if no other lab members use names of the change, I will carry on until the day we decide its true name.
Also, don't get that close to your mic.
Now's not the time.
Now is the time.
お得意のとんでも理論でもひらめいちゃったん?
So, what's your latest ridiculous theory?
何を言うか。俺はいつも この世の神羅万象したあらゆる可能性について思考を巡らせているのだ。とんでもとか言うな。
What do you mean ridiculous? My genius brain considers every possibility. Even those with a lesser mind would say break the laws of nature. Don't you dare call that ridiculous.
Don't you
神羅
Daru.
万象超越ってつまり何でもありってことじゃね？理論ってレベルじゃねえぞ。
So basically, you're just pulling stuff out of your ass. You can't call that science. I mean, according to the Mythbusters, the only difference between science and screwing around is writing it down.
Stop interrupting me. At this rate, I'll never get to my point.
ダルよ、電話レンジカッコ仮はシュタインズゲートを開く鍵だという気がするのだが、どう思う？
No, here's the key to opening Steins Gate.
Click on the
You
game.
go to your computer,
Yeah.
you open Steins Gate.
Yep.
Daru, I have a hunch that the phone wave, name's going to change, may be the key to opening Steins Gate. How's that?
そ
No
のシュタ
credits.
インなんとかってところからして意味不明なわけだが。
Steins, what? You lost me back at ridiculous, man.
Let me share my revelations about the phone wave, name's going to change. Damn you!
Revelations.
Mm-hmm.
My brilliant ideas will clearly find no purchase with Daru. Time to change the topic.
ダルはラジカンに見物に行かないのか？
So you're telling me you have no interest in checking out Radicon?
どうせ言っても見られないっしょ。もちろんネットに上がってくる情報にはほぼ目を通してるんだぜ。アットちゃんのスレ数100超えたし、勢いすげえ。
Won't get to see anything anyway. Besides, most of the info's out on the net already. There's more than 100 threads on that channel. It's nuts, dude.
When I ask him if there's any information about Makise Kurisu's at channel,
またその話かよ。
That again?
またその話とはどういう意味だ？
what do you mean again?
だって1週間前にも僕にそんなメール送ってきたじゃん。
You sent me that email like a week ago, right?
メール？俺が？
I sent you an email?
何をバカな！マキセ・クリスが殺されているのを見たのはほんの3時間前だぞ。
You're ridiculous! I saw her dead just 3 hours ago!
そういえばあのメール変な感じだったな。送信日時が1週間後になってた。つまり未来から来たっつうか。
You know, that message was kind of weird. It was dated a week after I got it, which means it came from the future.
Wild.
He's right. The email was sent from my phone. It was split into 3 mails. Someone stabbed. Bed, Makise Kurisu, don't.
これは3時間前に誰に送ったメールだ？
This is the email I sent you 3 hours ago. The chime signals our arrival on the 5th floor.
Oh,
The elevator doors open slowly.
and blind me.
JDK.
I'm blind.
Think
As I
fast,
step
Chuck.
out of the elevator,
Think face, chuckle nuts.
I see a girl. And I recognize her. You.
My God, it's the
Possible.
spirit. It's the angel of vengeance.
Or just a regular angel.
Chills run down my spine. I can't move a finger. I stare at her face in disbelief.
This is also different than the original.
Makise Kurisu.
In the original, they bump into each other and he grabs her arm.
何
I finally get a character.
Is there something wrong?
様、
You...
Your tie isn't as tight as it should be.
You should be dead. Why are you here? And you even...
It is her tie.
There isn't a single blood stain on her clothes, and they're the same ones she was wearing when I found her. Only a serious wound could have produced that much blood. Yeah, as far as I can tell, she's completely uninjured. Hey, dude, her eyes up, by the way.
What are eyes?
On a scratch. I realize I'm gasping in disbelief.
What's wrong with you?
Okabe, now's not the time, my dude, my guy. You're okay, but that's impossible. Someone stabbed you. I saw you lying in the pool of blood.
Hey, could you not talk about me like that? I'm perfectly fine.
Is she an illusion? No, an evil spirit. Am I haunted? I don't believe in such unscientific drivel. I'm a mad scientist.
Whoosh.
The fuck?
Hair.
You're silky. Quite the cuticles.
Cuticles.
Okay, I didn't feel like it was cute, but okay.
Cuticles are a part of your hair.
And your hands.
Yes.
She has substance. Of course she's not a ghost. How silly of me.
She's a specter. Boop. Boop boop.
Why does this feel so much more uncomfortable than the original?
Because we can see it.
Because I don't think this happened in the. I can watch the original real quick. Hang on.
The main thing I remember is him attempting to check for a wound.
Ah.
Now we're gonna see it happen in real time. Her skin's so soft, so alive. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I've ever touched one.
I mean, you are right.
Okabe,
I don't think that's a good idea. Also, the police are here.
Hey. Are you trying to get yourself arrested?
As previously stated, the police are here.
I just want to know the truth. That's right. She was stabbed. Maybe she's just hiding her wounds.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
I can't wait for this.
This requires further investigation.
Uh-huh.
I grabbed the hem of her jacket.
Stab him. Oh
Pull
boy.
it aside and take a good look at her chat. Oh my god.
Why? Why is that your first instinct? Okay.
You fucking Neanderthal.
What truth, you perv? You stupid? Wanna die?
Okay.
Luis-chan's famous line for the win.
Also, yes, he did stroke her hair. Did he touch her in the face hole? Yes, he did. So yeah, all this is the same. Luis-chan, the main heroine of the anime The Familiar of Ten, a tsundere. Her voice actress is the queen of tsundere, Sugimiya Rie, nicknamed Sugyu.
I'm sure that's a reference, but I don't get it.
Probably.
You know what I saw? Earlier this afternoon, Dr. Nakabashi's presentation, someone killed Makise Kurisu and left her in a pool of blood.
You skipped after.
I carefully explained everything I saw.
Dr. Nakabachi.
Wait, Dr. Nakabachi?
Okabe, 何言ってるん? Nakabachi の発表会なら中止になったじゃん.
What are you talking about, Okarin? Dr. Nakabachi's presentation was canceled.
中止?
Cancelled?
Dr. Nakabachi was canceled.
Damn it, I was gonna make some kind of joke like that. Holy shit, Justin.
Oh no, he was cancelled on Twitter.
Yeah, because of the satellite crash.
Oh, yeah.
Something's wrong. Our stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the master's appearance. Mayuri's story didn't match mine. I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? Is this another organization conspiracy?
Excuse me,
我が名は法院京馬だ。
My name's Omar Kyoma!
Who
違うよ。
asked?
全然違うよ。
Really, man? You're hopeless.
法院さん、今の話、
Ah.
詳しく教えてほしいんです。
okay, Hoenn-san. I'd like to hear your story in more detail.
And Japanese honorifics. Japanese employs a system of name suffixes that define the speaker's relationship to the addressee. The common honorifics are as follows. San, the most common honorific, used with strangers, people of equal status, and in general whenever one needs to be polite. When used after the given name, Kyoma-san, it indicates a closer relationship. Kun, an informal name suffix generally used for male friends or male subordinates, also used by males toward female subordinates in professional environments. Jan, a diminutive suffix that indicates a high affection, usually used for small children, young girls, or between close female friends. In between. Tan, an even more diminutive version of the chan suffix, most often used for fictional characters, especially anthropomorphizations for added cuteness. Shi, a literary honorific generally used by formal publications such as newspapers. Some otaku, such as Daru, use shi regularly.
Tan is an interesting honorific because it's based on how a child pronounces chan.
Ah.
Looks like she finally understands I'm not lying. But I still understand why my memories don't match everyone else's. I doubt that I can give her a good explanation.
Makise-san, そろそろ時間ですし、始めましょう。
Who wants to be that guy?
Oh, hang on, I got it.
Makise-san, it's almost time.
Okay.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Kurisu glances at me one more time, then sighs and heads towards the small conference room.
オカリン、とりあえず僕らも行こうぜ。
We should go too.
行くとはどういう意味だ。
Go where?
講義を聞きに来た
Space,
ん
you
だろ。
idiot. To hear the lecture, duh.
Ah, that. Did she come to attend the lecture too? Strange.
Lend the texture.
Why would the Go genius Makise Kurisu need to attend a lecture like this?
Funny about that.
So here's the thing.
Oh, actually, never mind. I just realized that scene with Makise wasn't the same. He pulled her blouse up.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't watch far enough.
Okay, my guess was a bit off. The Go genius didn't come to attend the lecture.
今日は私のような若輩者の話を聞きに来てくださってありがとう。
I'd like to thank everyone for coming to hear me speak today.
講義をする方だったのか。
She's the one giving the lecture. Japan's famous Go genius Makise Kurisu, who had her thesis published at the tender age of 17.
Steins magazine.
Yeah, of course.
According to Daru, she turned 18 just a few days ago.
Yes!
Oh, she's neat.
Well, no, it's 26 now, so...
So she's old.
Yeah.
34.
Yeah.
I mean, I would still.
Yeah. I'm desperate.
This is not a matter of desperation.
Okay. I first heard about her when Daru pointed her out in a Gossip magazine article.
こういうのは初めてなので緊張してますが、ガチガチなのは多めに見てください。
It's my first time giving a lecture like this, so please forgive me if I'm a little nervous.
Clap, 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 clap.
The audience is pretty mixed. It's mostly students like us, but there's also a couple of professors. And Kurisu just gave me a shocked look. What did I do?
Best part is
God.
we're only about halfway done.
When I stare back at her, she quickly looks away. I don't care if she's a genius or whatever. I still don't like her. She may have these people fooled with a timid girl act, but I learned at Radicon how cunning and aggressive she really is.
Uh-huh.
Even if her murder was some kind of hallucination, my judgment of her character is still correct.
Alright.
For today's lecture, I've been asked to speak on the subject of time travel. It's not really my area of expertise, but I'll try my best.
Time machine ka.
Time machine ko.
Time travel? Oh.
Let me start by saying that time travel is an absurd concept.
This ain't Phoenix Wright, you idiot.
Now will this be a thumbnail? Objection!
I'm doing the pose.
Fucking just off to the side, some dude just overruled.
I'm doing the pose.
His or Daru's?
His.
Yeah.
Okabe retire, you goddamn.
You make my soul cringe, Okabe.
And that you should pay daily.
For that.
1 million years dungeon.
1 million yen, my pocket.
It's presumptuous for you to claim that time travel is absurd.
Nobody see me, please. Nobody see me. Oh, Curtin, you magnificent fool!
Don't kill him. Not yet.
I thought that said knock me out.
This whole thing is just absurd. ATF staffer entered the room ready to kick me out, but Kurisu stopped him. Perhaps I got too carried away. Yeah, no shit!
Okay. It's fine, I guess. It'll be easier to talk in a discussion format.
Thanks to a proposal, the event staff refrained from escorting me out. She sounds a little pissed, but let's not mind that.
But before that, please listen to my thoughts on the subject. Scientists have proposed many theoretical models of time travel, but there are 11 in particular that bear mentioning.
What are the major theories of time travel? I have heard about the cosmic string theory at least.
Ooh. Okay, we do still get this thing.
Neutron star theory, black hole theory, light speed theory, tachyon theory, wormhole theory, exotic matter theory, cosmic string theory, cosmic string theory, quantum gravity theory, cesium laser theory, elementary particle ring and laser theory, Dirac antiparticle theory. Dirac.
Not bad.
Are we getting explanations for those?
Yes.
Perhaps Makise Kurisu is a worthy rival after all.
Just in his head for a moment. At least I thought we were.
However, all these models are purely theoretical. Some of them even contradict each other.
12番目の理論が発見されたとしたらどうかな。
Well, what if someone comes up with the 12th model?
そうですね。それは
right, well...
13番目の理論によって否定されるかもしれませんね。
It could be contradicted by the 13th model now, couldn't it?
Cuss and go! I didn't expect that she'd twist my question and use it against me. All of a sudden, I can feel everyone's eyes on me. It's too risky to be conspicuous, so I probably shouldn't get too carried away.
ちなみに、未来へのタイムトラベルなら今すぐにでも可能ですよ。
By the way, time travel to the future is available to us right now, according to Einstein's special theory of relativity.
Which refers to both Einstein's special theory of relativity, published in 1905, and his general theory of relativity, published in 1916. Represented by the famous equation E equals mc squared. The special theory of relativity is defined by the following axioms. Objects cannot travel faster than the speed of light. As velocity approaches the speed of light, the passage of time approaches zero. As velocity approaches the speed of light, length approaches zero. As velocity approaches the speed of light, mass approaches infinity. The general theory of relativity adds the following axioms. In the presence of large gravitational fields, the passage of time slows down. In the presence of large gravitational fields, space curves. In the presence of large gravitational fields, mass increases.
For example, let's say someone were to go to Haneda Airport and board a plane headed to Okinawa. Upon arrival, that person will be about 100 millionth of a second further into the future than I am.
So what I'm hearing is that I need to get on 100 million planes.
To go 1 second, yes.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
According to the special theory of relativity, time moves slower for objects as they approach the speed of light.
Oh yeah.
Time goes slower.
For example, if you could run at near the speed of light, you could reach a point where time only moves half as fast for you. If we were to keep running at that speed for 24 hours, 48 hours would elapse in the rest of the world, meaning you would jump one day into the future. Understand, Halloween Kyoma?
Damn, you didn't have to dox him like that.
Why are you putting me out? Well, you are the one who interrupted her lecture.
Imagine you're at a lecture, guy in the audience starts giving commentary, and the lecturer brings out his full government.
So who's this guy?
Then what about going to the past?
Going to the past is possible right now. Take a look at the sky at night. You can see light from tens of thousands of years ago, can't you?
That's true.
Well, I was just getting started. Let's say we wanted to make a machine that could physically transport people through time. What would we need?
Time and machine.
The best candidates for this are cosmic strings and wormholes.
Oh, this is what I thought she was explaining the things for.
A cosmic string is a string-shaped crevice with extreme mass.
String-shaped crevice?
Like a...
Stop that.
God. That must be how they enter our universe. But do cosmic strings really exist?
Depends if you believe the theory.
The crevice is about as wide as an elementary particle, and at least as long as the diameter of a galaxy.
What's an elementary particle, Makise Kurisu? The smallest unit of matter. However, the definition of what constitutes an elementary particle is unclear. Certain elementary particles have corresponding antiparticle with opposite charge, singular.
It has immense mass, so it distorts space-time. If you were to travel through that distortion, you could make a full circle around the string in less than 360 degrees. In short, you can do something resembling a warp. This is called a space-time angular deficit. When you pass through an area of angular deficit, transit time becomes 0. Now we apply this to a cosmic string moving at near light speed. According to the special theory of relativity, time will flow slower for the cosmic string in relation to its surroundings. In other words, you will arrive in the past after transit. If you use 2 cosmic strings, you can do a space deficit jump. If you loop back to your original location, you can return to the same time you started revolving. And that, roughly speaking, is time travel by means of cosmic strings. By the way, just so nobody misunderstands, cosmic strings are not the same as superstrings.
What is a superstring, Makise Kurisu? In physics, the theory that all matter of the universe is composed of strings, the vibrations of which manifest as the elementary particles. This theory, which posits 11 dimensions, is currently possible to prove experimentally. However, it is said that if this theory is proven, it will explain all phenomena from the birth and scope of the universe on the macro level to elementary particles like quarks on the micro level.
String theory is pretty neat, we just don't have a way of proving it.
Yeah. I thought, at first when I heard her talk about strings, I thought that's what she meant, but...
Now then, you need 3 things in order to travel to the past with cosmic strings. First, the cosmic strings themselves. 2 strings to be exact. By the way, they're hypothesized to exist only where the universe was first formed, so they might be a little hard to find. Second, you'd need the energy required to make them move at near light speed.
Gigawatts.
How much energy do you think you'd need to accelerate something as long as the Milky Way to near the speed of light? I'm pretty sure it's a little more than 1.21 gigawatts.
I get it.
What is a gigawatt? Originates from a 1980s trilogy of Hollywood movies about time machines and time paradoxes. In the first movie, the inventor of the time machine said that it needed 1.21 gigawatts of power to travel through time. In reality, the unit gigawatt does not exist. The scriptwriter made a spelling mistake. The correct unit is gigawatt. That's not a lot of gigawatts.
No, it isn't. 1.21 gigawatts! We love Back to the Future.
Third, you'd need a spaceship capable of reaching these cosmic strings and returning, with the time traveler alive, of course. What do you think, Hoenn-san? Care to take on the challenge of cosmic string time travel?
That's even possible? Why the hell is she addressing me?
You interrupted my fucking lecture. Looks like Hoenn-san doesn't want to take the challenge. In that case, let's consider wormholes. They may be a little more realistic than cosmic strings. By the way, Hoenn-san, do you know what wormholes are?
I love this. You interrupted me, so now I must embarrass you to the day you die.
Since I've been challenged, though, I can't leave the question unanswered.
Yeah.
It's like a shortcut to space, right?
Yes, that's correct. There are two wormholes joined by a tunnel. No matter how far away the wormholes are, transit time through the tunnel is 0. But oh no, there's a problem. The wormhole tunnel suffers from supergravity and collapses as soon as it opens. So we need something to negate the effect of gravity. So-called exotic matter, a substance with negative mass which repulses other matter.
Negative mass, huh?
Negative ass.
Is it something that flows if you leave it on the ground? Maybe not. I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like.
I mean, theoretically, air is also matter, so it probably wouldn't stop going up until it entered a vacuum.
Say that the wormhole tunnel is being squished by an invisible fist. In order to pass through, you need something that could oppose my fist's grasping force so that I can't squish anymore. If you stabilize the tunnel with exotic matter injection, instantaneous travel between wormholes becomes possible. To travel through time, however, takes a little more effort. For example, let's say there's a wormhole entrance here in Akihabara, and the exit is in Los Angeles. First, we send the wormhole in LA all the way to the end of the universe at near the speed of light. And once it's there, we yank it back to LA.
How?
Like a yo-yo.
Exactly.
According to the special theory of relativity, time slows down for objects moving at the speed of light, meaning the hole that returned to LA would be further in the past than the Akihabara hole. So now, if Hoenn-san jumped into the wormhole, he'd arrive in LA several years before he left. However, this still can't be called true time travel. It only seems that way. This is called the Urashima effect.
In special relativity, a phenomenon originating from the fact that time slows down as an object approaches the speed of light. For example, imagine that an astronaut travels to a nearby star and back at close to the speed of light. The trip might take a few years from the astronaut's perspective, but he would return to Earth to find that thousands of years had passed in his absence.
It's the plot of 2001.
Yes.
The important part is to return to Akihabara from LA through the wormhole once more. Since the transit time is 0, Hoenn-san will return to Akihabara several years in the past. Time travel complete. The prerequisites for wormhole travel are simpler than the ones for cosmic string travel. First, the wormhole itself. They may exist somewhere in the universe, but nobody's ever seen one. Second, the energy required to move a wormhole to the end of the universe and back at near light speed. Third, exotic matter, which, by the way, has not been confirmed to exist.
So, implementation of either one would require a ridiculous amount of effort.
Yes.
And incorporating them into a time machine is even more untenable.
Yes. Ooh, pretty.
Now do you see what I meant when I said that time travel is an absurd concept? Time travel theories are all just thought experiments. None of them can create a viable time machine. That is my answer. This is the limit of modern physics. I can't say how it might change in 10 years, though.
It hasn't.
Still no time. Still no time machines.
That we know of.
Besides, even if someone did overcome the logistical requirements, there may be other factors that prevent time travel from working. And that's because fundamental problems concerning the principle of causality have not yet been solved.
A scientific and philosophical principle that states that every event has a cause, and it is by that cause that an effect is produced. The theory of relativity is founded upon this principle. However, quantum physics have observed microscale phenomena that do not appear to obey the principle of causality.
Quantum physics is so weird.
Yeah.
You mean time paradoxes and conservation of mass? The mass of the entire universe is constant. If a time machine traveled from the future to the past, there would suddenly be the extra mass from the time machine and its pilot in the past. I remember reading in a book, not a terribly reputable book, but still, that such a violation of mass conservation would put the universe in danger. It didn't say what kind of danger, though.
If you think the conservation of mass applies to macro systems like the universe, or microsystems like atoms or elementary particles, you're mistaken.
What? Is that true?
No, I just lied.
I like the little smirk.
I lied. Isn't that right, Hashida Itaru?
Oh!
He's laughing at my reaction, that little!
Bitch!
How mortifying.
Arewa, I've heard that.
How mortifying. I could stab someone over this.
Conservation of mass only applies to chemical reactions. It doesn't hold in modern physics at all.
Huh?
Then what is the problem?
The time paradox of time paradoxes. In other words, the grandfather paradox.
Oh, that thing where you kill your own ancestors before you are born.
As long as this paradox goes unsolved, time travel can never be realized. Never.
Red hasn't been a random person.
It's true, I haven't.
And what if you just don't kill him?
You can't think of it like a sci-fi movie. It's not just about your family tree. There are far greater dangers than that.
Really? It doesn't seem that dangerous.
Any paradox, no matter how small, would cause the total collapse of causality, relativity, and every other physical law in existence. Paradoxes are nothing more than thought experiments. They cannot occur in reality, and they should not. Nothing that has even a 0.00001 chance of causing a paradox can happen. The universe won't allow it. When you say this is the logical conclusion? There may be loopholes like parallel worlds or the self-consistency principle, but those seem too much like fantasy for me to accept.
I grind my teeth.
That's bad for them.
Looks like I have no choice but to concede. Makise Kurisu truly is a genius.
RIP.
I end up listening to all of Kurisu's lecture at the ATF. After the two time travel theories she introduced at the beginning, she explained the rest with equal eloquence. She seemed a little nervous first, but that quickly changed as she spoke. By the end, it was an impressive lecture, so impressive that you wouldn't think it was an 18-year-old's first time.
Phrasing.
I was gonna say
She
don't
did
say
well
it.
to respond to my malicious questions with sarcasm. She's got guts.
Oh, guys, we're gonna get to the part soon.
What is that? Oh.
Oh, he's, I don't know. Ooh!
Hey, why am I praising her?
Don't mind Okabe Rintaro. He's just cursing God.
Leaving that aside.
Also known as Makise Kurisu.
Yes, God is a woman. I saw Makise Kurisu dead. And yet, she is alive. My memories don't mesh with reality. And not just my memories of Kurisu, but also my conversations with Mayuri. Daru too. Everything that happens in this reality stands in the stark opposition to the world I remember. Everything will be solved if I just told myself that what I saw was a dream, an illusion. It never happened.
Never happened.
Daru gotta get a bigger shirt.
By the time I snapped out of my internal monologue, Daru had wandered off. So be it. I need to focus on finding a way to discover the true cause of my contradicting memories anyway. This leaves me with no choice.
Here we go.
5:30. I arrive at Yanabashi's shrine. Oh my god. I need to get exercise.
That first kanji looks like it says tup. I don't know. Poke.
I seriously doubt that the Makise Kurisu ATF was a ghost. Regardless, it's natural to seek an exorcism after such an experience. I'm Japanese. It's in our blood. Yanabayashi Shrine is located at the other side of Kanda River. To find it, enter the first side road after crossing Mansaibashi Bridge. It's a very small shrine that doesn't fit with the surrounding multi-tenant buildings.
And yeah, you pronounced that pretty much right. Mansaibashi.
Damn, Okabe's got ghosts in his blood.
Kanda Myojin is the more famous shrine in Akiba, but I deliberately choose this one.
Chose.
And
she's so far away. Her arm is a fucking twig.
Yup.
It's okay.
If it's possible, I need to find out how to make that an emote. That can be my greeting.
There are two girls standing in front of the main building.
Mm-hmm.
One is Mayuri, and the other is a docile-looking beauty wearing traditional Miko attire.
What is Miko, Okabe Rintaro? Shrine maidens, priestesses in the Shinto region. Miko typically dress in a white kimono with a red hakama, hakama or shirt. Their role is to assist priests with the performing rituals of events. Boom.
Urushibara Luka. The chief priest's son. Lovely in any way, but he's a guy.
Okabe-san, konnichiwa.
Yep. Anyway, I've gotta remember how the hell I did this. Because I am Luka.
We finally get Jay's second voice.
Let's go.
I only have the one.
No, you had Nakabachi.
Mm-hmm.
When we met when I rescued him from some aggressive photographers in Akiba's pedestrian heaven.
I thought that said Haven. I was wrong. Some neighborhoods of Tokyo, such as Akihabara, close major streets on busy shopping days. This effectively turns the street into one big sidewalk, facilitating pedestrian access. I like that. I wish America had that.
I mean, probably wouldn't have it in a city like the ones we live in, but yeah.
It also so happens that Lukako and Mayuri are classmates. I learned that fact after I had gotten to know him.
Samidare!
Are you practicing with Samidare like I told you?
Yes.
精神ざんまりを極めさえすればお前は己の内にある邪悪な心に分かれずに済む
As long as you master the Seishin Zanma School of Swordsmanship, you can prevent the dark flame inside you from consuming your soul.
Good to know.
Demon Sword Samidare may be an imitation sword, but that is the only form it takes to hide from the world. When one is worthy to wield it, appears. It unleashes its true power.
Okabe-sanには感謝しています。
I really appreciate this, Okabe-san.
俺は岡部ではない
My name isn't Okabe.
オカリンだよ。
It's Okarin. Okarin だよ。
わかるんだよ。
I'm sorry, Kyoma-san.
分かればいいのだでは合言葉
I kinda expected him to call him Sama. Or Sensei.
Yeah.
As long as you understand. Now, speak the words.
エルサイコンガリュ
He said it. I'll give him that.
コンガ流ではなくコングルー
No, not Kongaloo. Kangaroo.
Kangaroo!
Yes.
エルサイコングル
There you go.
これでいいですか
Did I get it right?
Lukako smiles happily as I nod.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
美しい師弟関係だね。
I don't know what that is.
マユシーは不女子じゃない
I do.
ちょっとドキドキしてきちゃうよ。
Doki Doki?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Before I read this, so a Fujoshi.
I'll just read it right now, actually. A term for female otaku with a particular interest in yaoi, or works of fiction that depict homosexual relationships between men. Does not apply to female otaku in general. Got it.
Yeah, women who really fucking like yaoi. Okay, now why does Mayushi know what that is?
It's such a beautiful master-disciple relationship. Mayushi's not a fujoshi. She's getting a little excited.
Ugh. I don't want to think about Mayuri like that.
Mayuri-chan, please don't imagine such things.
This shows that not only does Mayuri know what a fujoshi is, she presumably also knows what yaoi is.
Yeah.
Though we do have a master-disciple relationship.
I mean, she's probably seen manga with it.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Mayuri?
Hanging out.
Banana.
Buñaño.
I saw that.
Of course you did.
I came to see Lukako.
来月のコミマで
Komima.
ライネットのキラリちゃんこ
Conan
そ
is
してほし
coming
い
up
って
next month,
ずっと頼
and I
ん
want
でる
him,
のに
I want him to
ちょっと
cosplay as
お聞きしてくれ
Kirari-chan
ない
from
か
Rain, but he won't say yes.
Well, force him into it. Fictional. The heroine of Rainet Kakeru. Her full name is Nishimura Kirari. She's the smart and athletic girl in 5th grade. Is a smart girl. She's also cute and has a good personality. Basically the perfect girl. Passionate about fashion. Hates mushrooms.
I don't like describing a 5th grader as the perfect girl, but sure.
Comic Giga Market. A massive otaku event held twice a year at Tokyo Big Sight. Big Shot. Every Koima, thousands of artists gather to sell their creations, which range from erotic manga based on popular anime, that's probably where she found it, to original figures, music, and games. The next Koimon will be held on August 15th.
So yeah, I believe this is based on a real event. I think it's called Komiken. Yeah, it's basically just the biggest, like, it's the big convention where everybody goes to sell all of their doujins. Dojin in this case, dojinshi, just meaning any fan-made work, not necessarily porn.
Yeah.
There is a lot.
But cosplaying, that's just too embarrassing for me.
Jokes on you. My shit in a long time.
Demo.
Well, I'm sure they'll look great in it.
Oh no.
I'm spending too much time with Daru here.
The phrase, someone is cute can't be a girl. It's really popular, you know? Come on, make your cosplay baby, though.
It is an unwritten rule to use this phrase whenever you see someone who looks like a cute girl but is either of unspecified gender or actually a boy. This expression is also used sarcastically with boyish-looking girls.
All I can think about is all the Suisei cosplayers that I've seen.
I immediately thought of Astolfo.
There are a lot of Astolfo cosplayers as well.
Yeah.
Mayuri's hobby is making costumes. She's made at least 30 so far, but it's rare for her to wear one herself.
I wish I have made
Instead,
one.
she seems to get her kicks from seeing other people wear them. And it looks like she's chosen Lukako as her next target.
それよりルカコよ、俺がこの神社を訪ねたのは他でもお祓いを頼みたいんだが、やってもらえないだろうか。
Anyway, Lukako, there's a good reason for my being here today. I need you to perform an exorcism.
お祓いですか？だったらお父さんに。
An exorcism? Then I'll go get my dad. Please wait.
いや、そこまで大げさにしなくていい。気休めでいいのだ。
No, it's nothing like that. It's nothing that serious. I just need some peace of mind. That's why I came here instead of Kanda's shrine.
というわけで、例のあれを持ってこい。
So with that said, bring out the usual.
例のあれと言いますと。
The usual?
お祓いと言ったらあれに決まっている。
Don't yell at him.
The usual for an exorcism should be obvious.
正式な名称はわからんが、棒に白い紙がふさふさとついていて、神主がわさわさと振るやつだ。
I don't know what this is called, but it's that thing, it's that stick with the ziggy zaggy paper thingies that the priest does a shaky thingy with.
今のオカリンの説明、ゆとりっぽいな。
That sounded really dumb, Okabe.
Funnily enough, I was about to say, Okabe, you sound more like Mayuri.
Also, she does have bananas, I think.
I'm not sure. It just looks like, I don't know, it just looks like smaller yellow bags.
I know what he's talking about, but I cannot remember what that thing is called either.
Yeah.
Quite a shock to hear that from Mayuri.
Oh no. Oh no.
God, it's the evil spirit in my arm!
I thought this was the scene where that happened.
Yeah, one of them.
Be still, foul spirit. Hurry, Lukako. It's trying to take over.
そんな、岡部さん、しっかりしてください。
No way. Please hang in there, Okabe-san.
俺は岡部さんではない。
Okay.
I'm not Okabe-san!
すいません、京馬さん。でも僕、どうしたら？
I'm sorry, Kiyama-san. But what should I...
お祓いを急げ。この前教えた通りにやればいい。
The exorcism, hurry. Just do it like I taught you.
はい。
Oh, okay.
えっと。
Okay, so what I've found out is that stick has like 5 different names.
Nice.
Please, Luca, expel the spirit from me!
I don't like that sound.
Reason tells me he is a guy, but his lovely appearance makes me feel guilty. Like I made a frail girl cry. The voice of a girl, the mannerisms of a girl. More veteran than any girl I know.
He did it! He did
But he's a
it!
guy.
Yes! He just did it way later.
Taller than Mayuri, yet oh, so slender.
Oh!
But he's a guy.
Oh! Oh my god, he's blushing. Stop.
Looks stunning in Miko robes.
Yeah, he's blushing.
But he's a guy.
Oh no.
Almost evening. Yet it's still hot as hell outside. But he's a guy.
Oh my god.
Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming.
Okay.
But he's a guy.
But he's a guy.
I'm okay. Looks like you drove away the evil spirit. Good job, Lukako.
He's too hot.
With a
The spirit can't take it.
But he's a guy.
Yep.
With a sigh of relief, I offer Lukako my thanks.
Also, the arm thing didn't actually happen in the original. Luka just went and calmly asked his dad for it.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was able to help.
I had really thought we had heard of his arm by this point.
No, I thought it was a little bit later.
Lukako gave us some corn on the cob, and Mayuri and I left Yanabayashi Shrine.
Mm-hmm. Love corn on the cob.
Yanabayashi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Though this corn was originally sent to Lukako's home, Lukako offered to share it with the lab after it proved to be too much for his family to eat.
I'ma eat it the long way.
We truly owe Luka for providing us with these valuable supplies. Still fired up after Lukako's exorcism, Mayuri swung her bag of corn about like a sword.
Okay, so not bananas, but corn.
Yeah.
Not that I can blame her. I was excited myself. We tried taking a shortcut, but found our path blocked off. Dismal, I suppose, given that the bridge led to Rarikan, but he's a guy.
Okay.
I remember this bridge.
Bridge.
With our progress halted, Mayuri takes out her pocket watch to check the time.
This is what happened in the original when Luka went to go get the thing.
It's a very old watch. Not the sort you'd expect a high school girl to carry.
Yeah!
His name is Pockety.
We love Pockety! Oh my god.
Ever since elementary school, Mayuri has carried Pockety with her everywhere. It's her most important treasure.
Other than me.
No.
I know.
No? If she's concerned about the time, it must mean she has to go to work soon.
Also, I've just gotten to the point in the video. His arm does take over, but only after he gets the thing for the exorcism.
Without saying a word, I extend my hand to Mayuri, offering to take the corn back to the lab myself.
Nice.
Thanks.
Arigato. Mayushi wa korekara baito dakara mou iku ne.
Well, time for me to go to work.
Mayuri.
Oh yeah.
Wait. What? Wait, Mayuri, back at Radican. You heard a man scream, right?
Hime?
Hime?
それっていつのこと？
When was that again?
今日の昼だ。
This afternoon.
聞いてないかな？
I don't think I heard anything.
そうか。わかった。だったらいい。
Oh. Well, alright.
変なオカリー。
You're being the weirdo.
That I am, sweet child.
Yes, I am.
Boop 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 boop. Good song.
I returned to the lab to see a large, fearsome man standing out front.
Let's go!
Oh shit, it's not.
Oh.
He's the workshop manager, actually owner of this whole building, Tennouji Yuugo.
Good God, that is
I
a
call
man.
him Mr. Braun.
Mr. Brown.
I fully forgot that Brown wasn't even part of his name.
Yeah.
It's a fitting name for someone who loves blonde tubes.
Yeah, it's just the name of his store.
No sooner had he caught my attention than an unfamiliar woman jumped out from the blonde tube workshop.
Let's go.
Shit, we seeing everybody today. Jesus, hi.
Hello. He looks so bored.
He looks baffled and also, yeah, dead inside.
What's up?
Who is this? What sort of woman greets people like that?
Amane Suzuha desu.
Amane Suzuha.
And after that nightmare of a greeting, she just introduces herself? Such bold behavior. Could she be an organization spy?
Probably.
Like, her legs are also insanely thin.
Shall I?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're the kid who wants the job interview. Like the job interview, this young woman? You want to work at the dull, dirty, depressing, debt-ridden Bond 2 workshop with this filthy old manager?
Okabe, you pay this man rent.
Speaking of.
You want an extra 1,000 yen at your event? I was all about the truth. As I suppose, it's not my place to get involved.
Okay, so in 2010, that's like $11, but right now that's $6.49.
Jesus.
Anyway, I had no idea the Bond 2 workshop was hiring. You always look so free. I didn't know you needed the help.
Actually, I'm the one who begged for the job. The boss refused at first, but I wouldn't take no for an answer.
Nice lighting.
Age?
18.
Yes.
Same as me. Why do you want to work here?
Because I love CRTs.
Hired, you start tomorrow.
Nice. Good interview.
When tomorrow?
Wait, what? Is this some sort of joke? Are we on camera?
In more ways than you know.
Thanks, boss.
Pencil. I know that one.
Who are you?
Oh no. How dare.
Dude, you talk a lot. And that's me saying that. You dare ask my name. Banish the thought from your head, girl. To learn it would place your life in jeopardy. He's just making shit up.
Shut
He's just
up.
making shit up. He's just making shit up.
Oh God.
Countless women have learned my name only to find themselves targets of the organization. Sarah in America, Claudia in Italy, Simone in France. I won't put anyone else in danger. Hey, stop pulling things out of your ass.
It's gross.
This idiot rents the second floor. Name's Okabe Rintaro.
Okabe ではない。俺はホーイン。
Holy.
My name's not Okabe, it's Hoen.
You fucking idiot.
Quit or raise your rent.
Okabe.
Immediate. I like how all he says is Okabe.
I'm Okabe Rintaro.
Fucking silenced immediately. I don't know why. Every time I look at Suzuha, she just reminds me of a dog. Maybe it's Korone.
I mean,
maybe she just makes me think of
yeah,
Korone.
she kind of has Korone.
I don't know anything about this organization that's after you. But if you're ever in trouble, Okabe Rintaro, let me know. I can help with stuff like that.
Huh?
So bored. Just what?
Stuff like what?
Look at Braun's face. This man is an egg. Oh my god.
If necessary, I can hurt them so bad they'll never bother you again.
Well, actually, off course vibes.
Mr. Bud, I don't think you should hire her.
ああ、物騒だな。騒ぎ起こしたらクビにするからな。そもそもその期間なんたらは岡部の捜索だから本気にすんな。
Yeah, she might be a wild one. I'll fire her if she causes any trouble. Anyway, ignore that organization nonsense. It's all in Okabe's head.
It is.
せいぜいそう思ってるがいいさ。
You just keep thinking that.
So that's the current trend. Thanks for the tip.
Okay.
But someday the well will kneel before me.
He's laughing in his head. Oh.
Yeah, he is laughing in his own head.
After I make it back to the lab, I lug the broken TV down to the Bronto workshop for repairs.
Struggling a little bit.
The sign of doors is closed, but I know from past experience not to take it at face value. Sure enough, I see Mr. Braun in his workshop relaxing with a cup of tea.
How dare he
so
be off work?
He's so delicate.
Yo, what's up, Okabe?
Have TV.
What's up? The TV you gave me, bro. That's what.
I just shot it.
I bet you a tree are rough, weren't ya?
愛が足りねえんだよ、愛が。
Love! You gotta treat him with love! A muscle-bound bald guy talking about love.
He is wearing an apron and holding a teacup.
It sends shivers down my spine.
Yeah,
I'll need I need repairs post haste.
Post?
It doesn't really seem all that blue for this guy.
Man, why you gotta talk like that?
Oh, bright titties.
I see no sign of Suzuha Amane, the woman I met earlier, inside the shop.
Yeah, she starts tomorrow.
What I do see are CRT screens everywhere.
Pig.
The haphazard layout makes them seem like junk, but they're all functional, according to Mr. Blonde. He's got a full range of both old and new. Some of them are probably older than me. There are even some flat screen and HD CRTs that came out just before LCDs took the market. Oh, that's probably just a loose solder on the board. I can fix it.
I was afraid of that.
Solder.
Solder. That is how you spell solder.
Well, then by all means. Hold on, I'll get you an estimate. What? You're charging me? What do you think? This ain't some charity. You're the one who gave us the TV. Yeah, so what? Never said I'll service it for free.
I'll service you for free.
Okay.
You have some gall to say that after foisting a half-broken piece of junk onto us. Oh, shut up. If you don't want it, I can take it back, though I'll have to charge you for a safe disposal. Extortion! You dare cheat the man who very well may change the future of mankind? Ah, who's that now?
Me!
Me, of course, who else?
You said ore?
Ore. Yeah, I guess so.
Brush your teeth and go to sleep, kid. You got some nerve to be back talking when I'm letting you rent the second floor for next nothing.
Mr. Brown.
Should I have your money, Mr. Braun? I managed to talk him into giving us a temporary replacement TV in exchange for the repair fee and carry it back up to the lab.
Phone.
Got mail.
Don't sell it.
It's from Mayuri.
Brooklyn is super popular, you know? Even more popular than the hero Kakudu. They're so cute and wonderful from all. It's like they used to collect black fingerless gloves, remember?
Should I apply?
Of course he collects fingerless gloves.
Okay, Kakarukin. I have no idea who that is. I don't watch bad anime.
God, you know.
Fingerless gloves.
Jail.
Indeed, but you must never speak of that to anyone else. It was necessary to seal the abomination lying dormant in this right arm of mine.
Which one, guys?
I know which one is correct.
Is it Kakarukin?
It is Kakarukin.
Talk about the fucking anime.
I don't watch bad anime. Like the worst anime, Steins Gate.
Fuck you.
Joke.
I don't think it's as good as the game because it doesn't cover the alternate things. But
Truth.
That should do it.
Mail sent.
Once I got dark, I started looking for more information on the mass disappearance phenomena and Makise Kurisu stabbing. I searched through a number of news sites, only turned up nothing.
Corn. Eat the cob.
So, were those hallucinations after all?
Why is he holding the corn? Why was he holding the corn like that?
He was getting ready to go down on it.
He was eating the corn the long way.
But while I was looking at App Channel, I noticed a thread was posted by a John Titer. Wait, John Titer is back? Oh, you want to know what was so annoying about the anime?
What?
They pronounced John Titer as John Titter.
Oh yeah.
Well, you could pronounce that.
John Titer appeared on an American BBS 10 years ago, claiming to be a time traveler.
In the year 2000.
He claimed to have traveled from the year 2036 in order to obtain an old computer, the IBM 5100. His claim started quite a storm among the BBS denizens.
Let's see what an IBS is. Fictional, an American computer company. Not only do they develop and sell hardware and software, they also offer service and consultation to enterprises. In recent years, they have made the latter their main focus. Even invented floppy disks and hard disk drives.
So, one of those times instead of IBM, you said IBS.
Oh, that's not quite the same.
It is not.
Titer also made several accurate, if fragmentary, predictions of future events. The start of the Iraq War, the spread of, I am not gonna try and put Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, for example.
Creutzfeldt-Jakob.
Yeah, Creutzfeldt-Jakob.
The name for bovine spongiform encephalopathy, BC, commonly known as mad cow disease, but only used in the case of human infection. Early symptoms include memory loss, abnormal movements, personality changes, dementia, and muscle stiffness. In severe cases, the patient may waste away for 1 to 2 years before dying of respiratory paralysis or other complications.
Yeah, mad cow disease is insane.
Hence the mad.
To prove he was from the future, he explained the principles behind his time machine and provided pictures of its operation manual. But after 4 months, he disappeared without ever revealing his identity. At one point, his predictions gained popularity even in Japan. Yes, he certainly did get some things right. But on the other hand, he missed several others. Some of his posts contradicted each other too. That's why, to this day, most people doubt his authenticity as a time traveler. So after 10 years of silence, that same John Titer is now on a Japanese BBS? Ridiculous. It's obviously a troll.
Troll. Okay, on the internet, to post controversial opinions or false information for the purpose of provoking a reaction. I've never heard of this. Crazy.
Yeah, nowadays we call it rage bait.
Yeah.
First of all, John Titer is American, yet now he's posting on channel in Japanese.
I don't expect you to believe that Oh, I was just going to read it as normal. I don't expect you to believe that I came from the year 2036. I see that everyone on this world line would like to know more about my time machine. Time travel technology was developed by CERN. They completed the first time machine in 2034. What's a CERN? A French acronym for Société Européenne, that is Européenne, pour la recherche nucléaire, or European Society for the Nuclear Research. There's no accents, so that confused me. The world's largest elementary particle physics laboratory, located in the Franco-Swiss border near Geneva, has a bank, a library, a post office, and a dorm on the premises. Scientists from around the world gather at CERN to research particle physics.
CERN is a real organization. It just starts with a C in real life.
Yeah. I can't go any harder than this. Time machine, get out of here. TLDR. Don't talk smack about cat-type robot. Time paradox. John Titer lol.
Was that a Doraemon reference?
I don't know.
It's a time paradox.
More details.
More details on the time machine.
Do they sell time machines? How much do they cost? I've got about 100 million yen saved. Can you send me one? I knew it.
I knew it.
What's a world
It's
line?
a world line.
Holy shit, I want to redo my life with a time machine. White rice is good. Got the act, CERN.
Give up the actual.
I heard that one before. Present more detailed evidence. Who are you, a CERN insider? Huh? Their conspiracy theory, I think Freemasons. Why put this on CERN in the first place? It's not like there's some evil lab. They've never even officially announced that they were researching time travel, unless you're saying their particle physics work somehow morphed into time travel stuff. Here's their official site. It's in English, though. The hell are y'all saying? Use words I know. He's Super Saiyan. Wow. Yeah, I can't ass this properly. How am I supposed to keep abreast of the situation when this perv's making things up? Where is CERN? Is anyone even funding time travel research? Just Google CERN, dude. It ain't that hard. Sex, ecstasy, roofies, narcotics. My favorite.
CERN is in Switzerland.
Yeah. Copy and pasted from Wikipedophilia. Alright. Also known as Society for in addition, CERN is currently employs several thousand full-time personnel. What's your point? Read it, scum. Seems more like a city than a research facility. More people there than in my hometown. Copy-paste is better than nothing. It's a research facility where they study particles with the LHC and stuff. Since it's led by Europe, there aren't any Americans there, but there should be a Japanese research team. Fascinating. Wasn't this huge news on YouTube a few years back? Something about CERN creating a black hole that was going to devour the Earth? Were they trying to make a time machine? How tiff do you know this shit? LHC means... That's scary.
Large Hadron Collider.
Large hentai collection.
Hey.
I'm in India. That news scared the hell out of me. Large Hadron Collider. But CERN faced lawsuits in the West, so they're not completely in the clear either. Large What-Dron Collider? I googled the LHC, and damn, that thing's cool. It's like a rocket engine straight out of sci-fi flick. It's built 100 meters underground along the French-Swiss border. It's 27 kilometers in length, about the length of the Yamanote line. Where'd Tighter go, anyway? Plus, the accelerators inside the rings are in a vacuum, right? I don't really get it, but it sounds cool. Anyway, what does it even accelerate? Kuri, Gohan, and Kamehameha. I mean, they'd be dealing with quantum teleportation, right? And modern sci-fi is always talking about taking micro-level stuff to macro-level to develop time machines that are teleporters. It has a basis in reality, too. The microscopic world can provide hints as to how to solve our macro problems. Not that I'm trying to back up John Titor or anything.
I remember who that is.
Behold, I am John Titor, time traveler from the year 2036. Explosions. He told me everything. The humans will be exterminated. Will Earth be destroyed? CERN has a monopoly on time machines. Not even the most powerful nations on Earth can acquire one, to say nothing of private citizens. CERN used their time machine for power. By 2036, the world has become a dystopia. There is no war, no conflict. However, that is false peace. That is a false peace founded on the complete eradication of liberty. What does LOL mean?
Thanks, John Titor.
The opposite of a utopia. For example, a completely regulated society in which most people are denied privacy and freedom.
I looked up CERN, and there's a bunch of articles from, like, a day ago about how they discovered a new particle.
Jesus. Why'd you come to the site? Was the Akiba satellite crash you're doing? Wait, guys, Taito-san doesn't understand at-channel lingo. Let's keep this simple, okay? If you know what I mean. Get a trip code, asshole. What does it feel like to time travel? What are you, 12? LOL means laugh out loud. Wait, like the quantum gravity theory? The one that's supposed to every phenomenon from the micro to the macro level? So the Shibuya earthquake last year was Titor's doing. Strongly agreed. Destroy all monopolies. I think a false peace is better than nothing. Conflict yields nothing but death. What if Titor's the real perpetrator behind the New Gen murders too? Or is it New Gen? The popular name for the string of bizarre serial murders that occurred in Shibuya 1 year ago. A total of 14 people died in all 7 incidents. The methods of murder were entirely unorthodox, which led to its cult popularity among the youth of Shibuya. The mass media dubbed this New Generation Madness A 25-year-old man was arrested as the culprit but passed away in the Shibuya earthquake immediately afterwards. To this day, rumors remain on the internet that he was not the true culprit. Getting excited.
What stuff got happened in Shibuya?
Don't cats come back to life in the quantum realm or something? CERN.
Okay.
CERN tan too strong. Can we just blame everything on Titor at this point? All the misfortune in the world, my stomach ache, everything? Titor-san, if you're taking requests, would you blow up my workplace? CERN has a monopoly, then I don't get to travel. Is micro the big one or macro? Is time travel established as a legit business by 2036? If so, it wouldn't be unreasonable to assume that many other time travelers have visited our time, and there may be more threads about coming in contact with them online. Bait into the time machine to the Dark Ages, IMO. So we're headed toward a dystopia? Yup. What? Macro, duh. There's no point in living now, is there? Time for all the good kids to go to bed. Did this dude just jizz?
What was 356?
Getting excited. 20 years I'll be dead anyway. Don't make fun of Taito-san. So if you're a time traveler, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow in Hokkaido? Namaste. I hope I can start landing leading roles by 2036. Good thing I just started learning gun kata. Let's make a time machine outside of CERN. Easy. Do you know UFOs are real? What if they're time travelers? You looking for a time traveler's wife?
That's a reference.
Let's get a drink sometime. How many times have the Tigers won the championship? I wonder what kind of anime is popular in 2036.
Tigers?
I don't know.
Oh.
We need Mulder Sensei. Planet of the Monkeys.
Was that an X-Files reference?
I don't know. Taito made it clear, those who control time control the world. Will I have married that person? Will we have a happy family? Ah, that's so embarrassing. Eek. I want ice cream. So if I change the channel on my TV, would that change something in the year 2036? Sorry, but I'm a naughty kid. I think that was the jizzing one. Honestly, in my head, a dystopian world is the one where anime is regulated. Never heard of CERN or the HLC or any of this stuff. I hope there are a lot of cute girls in the future. Probably. Coming on a little strong there, Raffle. Stay away from marriage, seriously. Seeking college entrance exam answers. Taito should prove that he's actually from the year 2036. Try harder. A genetic mutation makes it so only male children are born. How about that for a dystopia? Oof. Can't say it wouldn't. You never know what determines the future. Has Araki aged at all? Has Togashi started releasing new chapters again? Oh, that's me.
To be honest, Araki is the author of JoJo's. Togashi, I don't know that name.
This never ends. Told you pink-haired heroines aren't my type. I don't recall ordering any soba. Studied a bit of particle and quantum physics, but I never understood any of it. Future sounds peaceful. And no one ever saw 404 ever again.
Togashi, the author of Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter.
Yuri is utopian.
I don't disagree with you.
404 is a good man. Isn't Earth destroyed by 2036 to begin with? Oh no. I wonder what happened. Soviet Union, Russia? The Lord of Terror is descending upon us, mark my words. Will there be a cute girl? Will there be cute girl asteroids?
Androids?
I'm an idiot. Androids in 2036. For petting, of course. Eurytopia.
Now we're talking.
Do you guys still celebrate Christmas and New Year's like we do? How'd the whole global warming thing shake out? BRB joining CERN's side. I'm so sleepy. Figure time machines are like way off in the future. What's the international situation looking like? What, does Japan even still exist? Christmas is just an urban legend. Let it go already. Somebody's got too much time on his hands. Super Russia. This thread's gotten longer. Popcorn gif. The fact that Earth even exists by then is a miracle. A puny country like Japan would be gone. So let's throw around space travel in your time. By Christmas I'll be hibernating. Look who's talking. Somehow I think Russia's gonna have the same president. Maybe we can go to outer space on school trips. Careful what you say, they might come after you. Nah. T-I-T-S. What's the story of... What's the rest of the story, Taito? Let's just say CERN made a black hole and destroyed themselves. Cool? Well, I married a cute little waifu by the year 2036. Future Santa sounds super high-tech, lol. Rip John Taito. I'm guessing most things are automated by 2036. Reported. Just tell me if you're able to go to the 2D world, then we'll talk. Yikes. There's no way Moe survives in it for another 26 years, lol. My head's spinning from all your questions. I don't know where to start. Let's just try to explain as much as I can. I'll start by talking about the experience of time travel. A successful trip requires a great deal of G-force, normally about 2 Gs. That's not that many. When you begin a gravitational... A gravitational field is generated around both the time machine and the passenger. Things are practically pitch dark while you're traveling through time, but you can see some rainbow-colored particles floating around. Because you travel in a vacuum, longer trips require to have oxygen tanks at the ready. At full power, it takes about 1 hour to travel 10 years. How do you expect me to live in a world without Moe? 2 Gs, that's like a passenger plane, right? You time travel in a vacuum? I see. Anyone ever see the word tundra and read tsundere? 10 years per hour, slower than I'd hoped. It's Taito. Taito's back, everybody. Christmas in Japan be gone. I thought passenger planes were more like 1.5 Gs. Thank you for the details. Dealing with 2 Gs for 1 hour all while in a vacuum sounds pretty stressful for the passenger. Full power, Wafflemau. Vacuum lol scary.
How long does this go for?
I don't know. Some roller coasters are 2 Gs. Gravitational field. Depends which one. What are rainbow okay. Tundra, tsundere, it's all the same. Lolicons, all of you. What the heck's a gravitational field? What? That doesn't play nice with string theory. How many people can ride the time machine? A place where gravity operates on space and time. I came here to change my present, in other words, your future. My mission is to destroy CERN's dystopia and restore freedom to the world. This is a wonderful time you're living in. Everyone is free, but you will lose it all in just 20 short years. It is vitally important that you understand what the future has in store. What is a trip code? I might get one if you tell me what it is. You said only CERN has time machines. You have a time machine, that must mean you're working for CERN. Therefore, your goal can't be to destroy CERN's dystopia. You're a fraud. QED. What's a dystopia? How can CERN take over the world in just 20 years? Look at the Middle East. You've been reading too much manga if you think you can get those guys to stop killing each other. Who asked you to change the future? You're trying to play God? If they're promising world peace, then everyone welcome the new CERN overlords. It won't be destroyed. Today CERN issued an official announcement saying, it's not going to happen, dumbass. Weird to think that we're free right now. Do people not do their own research in the future? See movies where changing the past significantly changes the future. What if the future goes through some catastrophic change because you decided for your own personal reasons to change the past? Why you discern, yo? A noble mission. Please tell us more about your time machine. If you have time to write in this Chan, why don't you go change the future already? This has been your sermon from John Titor, future priest. Batting cage. Dystopia destruction, physics. Oxygen tanks remind me of spaceships. Can you keep it down? I'm trying to watch TV. Throw Titor Sand a bone. He's probably just tired from all that time traveling. Numbers. Titor-chan must not have been easy getting to 2010. What is this?
Oh god, what do you think it is? I gotta look something up real quick.
Okay. Won't be able to chat on that channel anymore. Dry your tears, guys, lol. So what would happen if you weren't at full power? There's a dream. I was CERN.
Alright, let me see what this leads to.
I want to be a string.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
John Titor, watch Back Till the Future.
It was not what I thought it was.
Pretty high. 7%. The moon is beautiful. My time machine is more like a prototype that was created based on technology we stole from CERN. Its capabilities are limited. To put 2036 in a nutshell, basically Earth is being ruled by a dictatorship. The dictatorship strictly regulates humanity without giving them any privacy. Everything from what we eat, where we live, and even who we marry are automatically decided for us. Anybody who opposes the dictatorship will be killed mercilessly. There are no trials. Just say no. Kind of relation. Opie's a troll. So if we find his dad and kill him, then this time traveler, Lamau, will never be born, and we won't have to listen to this bullshit. What happens to me yourself? You stole it. Chums are pretty good at that. Even who you marry, Sigma face. Let's go to New York. Robbery and murder is a common criminal chain. Please no uglies or fatties. Call him a robber. Who knows what happened then? Okay. Fuck bald people too. Sure. Loving this. How do you plead, TT? How big is his house? Seriously. Can you hear the thunder?
This just keeps going.
When does this end?
How long have we been here?
Die, Titor. Hawking is definitely from the future.
No.
Sexy, erotic, raunchy nude.
God.
It's like that 2001 space thing.
Hey, I mentioned that earlier.
When does this end?
Okay, to answer your previous question, we've been doing this for about 15 minutes.
God, why?
16, actually.
Jeez.
Blah.
What?
I want Father John Titor to separate. Okay, G.
Is there like a specific thing that you're looking for?
I'm trying. I can't do anything else. I can't click anything. I'm looking for anything that says Titor, like from Titor. If you want to pause and read these, I'd go for it. Yonder.
I might go.
Are any of these from Titor?
Giant melons.
G-cup melons. Clap, 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 clap. Why did you do this? There it is. You're talking about the so-called grandfather paradox. That has been debunked. This world line has a divergence of 0.571024% compared to the world line I came from. Killing my father would alter divergence, creating a world line where my father is dead. However, it would not erase this world line. I would go on existing. CERN is a particle physics research institution that hasn't changed in 2036. It is possible to meet your past self. The prevailing theory in my time is that nothing would happen. I, however, haven't met my past self. Anything not anonymous. Schrodinger's cat. You've heard of Schrodinger's cat, right? There are currently two main interpretations. One of them is the many worlds interpretation, aka the Everett interpretation. Thought experiment proposed by physicist Erwin Schrödinger. Schrödinger intended it as a paradox that would refute quantum theory, but it's since been proven to not be a paradox. It's often referenced in fiction as an example of the complexities of quantum mechanics. A cat is placed inside a box. The box also contains a vial of poisonous gas and a sample of some radioactive substance. If the radioactive substance emits an alpha particle, it sets off a sensor, releasing the poisonous gas and killing the cat. Assume the radioactive substance has a 50% chance of emitting the alpha particle per hour. After 1 hour, you open the box. The cat has a 50-50 chance of being alive or dead. The question is, was the cat alive or dead before you found it? According to Einstein, your observation of the cat's condition is irrelevant. The cat was either dead or alive before you opened the box. Ors. What said ors? Oh. They already said ors earlier. The word kitten, corrupted for cuteness, used by cat lovers all over the internet. Oh wait, no, that's kitten.
Yeah,
that's kitten.
Yeah, that's a message is down.
Yeah. An ideograph depicting a person on all fours. O is the head, R is the arms and torso, and Z is the feet. Typically used to express despair, dejection, or frustration. There's no set of ways to pronounce it. People may pronounce it as orts, orts, ort, ors. Ors, ors, ort, ords, or. I do not feel the need to prove that I am what I say I am. I only posting these messages on a whim. My mission comes first.
It just keeps going.
I'm pretty sure in the why are we talking about cats? I'm pretty sure in the original it only had Titer's message. Black Monday.
I think there were some other ones, but hey, there we go.
Means ratio of finding the cat dead versus alive is 1-to-1.
This one is important.
What did the cat before opening the box? Einstein says that even without opening the box and verifying it, the cat is either alive or dead. How far does this go? Cuddle, cuddle.
Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle.
Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. Copenhagen interpretation. I don't care.
Damn you.
Look, we've already been here for a year. Don't take that. World lines are like an infinite number of rivers flowing in parallel. Along the way, they're consistently branching out into new world lines. This is called divergence. For example, whether or not you post on this message board has practically no effect on this world line's divergence. But if you were murdered, let's say, then divergence would change. However, it would only change by about that, if that. A single human being's death is not terribly significant on a global scale. Wars, disasters, acts of terrorism, and other events that cause widespread death and destruction have a much greater effect on divergence. Thanks for telling me about trip codes. I'll make sure to use this from now on. I'm starting to get tired, so let's pick this up again tomorrow. It's been fun talking to everybody. Thank fucking God. Now, it'll probably end soon. Good night. Die.
I read through the entire thread, but archives are already popping up. Of course, there have been sites dedicated to John Titor for years now. This new John Titor is clearly an imposter.
He's imposting.
In fact, imposter is too kind of a word. It's probably all copy pasta.
Surprised they didn't have a tip for copy pasta.
There are many Titor fanatics on that channel. He's not exactly a household name in Japan, but I doubt anyone would fall for this level of trolling.
Bait used to be believable.
As I continue to read, however, I find the response the opposite of what I expected. Everyone is accepting this time traveler as if this were his first appearance. Nobody has even mentioned his appearance 10 years ago. Finding this strange, I try posting a retort, but everyone ignores me. What the hell? You can figure this out if you do a little research, people. Oh god, Okabe got rage baited. There's the original John Taita thread archive in English for one thing. Plenty of blogs about Taita in Japanese too. We're going to John Taita's name into a search engine. "12 matches.
Do you need...
Wait, only 12? More of it, all 12 are about the current Taita's posting on our channel. I can't find a single trace of Taita from 10 years ago. We try searching John Taita.
But lowercase.
Bizarre. This just can't be.
I
searched
assume
for information on Taita a few years ago. Back then, I got tens of thousands of hits.
I assume this time he's searching for it in English specifically.
Oh.
Is this search engine filtered? I try searching on another site just to make sure, but it gives the same result. What is this madness? It feels like I've stumbled onto another plane of reality. Could this be another organization conspiracy? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this. These past 2 days, I've been surrounded by nothing but chaos and confusion. Hold on, I just remembered. I know I purchased a book about Taita a few years ago. I scoured the bookshelf for it, but it's nowhere to be found. It's supposed to be right here. Impossible. How could this be? I'll call Daru. He'll know about Taita for sure.
Yeah.
It's me. Report.
Oh, Karin, can you drop the act when you're on the phone at least?
No.
ジョン・タイターについて把握しているのかと聞いている。
Are you aware that John Taita has returned?
Somehow Palpatine returned. I had to.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
内密に話がある。
I have a sensitive matter to discuss. I quickly made plans to meet with him at May Queen plus Neon Square tomorrow afternoon and hung up the phone.
Oh shit.
This is fascinating.
Got mail.
Yeah, this is very weird. So all of this message board stuff didn't happen yet in the original.
It's like it's the same events playing out, but slightly differently. Like it's a different world line.
Oh my god! Anyway, are you really okay with yesterday's exorcism? I feel like a more traditional ceremony would have been better. I'm worried something might happen to you because my exorcism wasn't strong enough. It bothers me so much I can't sleep at night. P.S. Because of that, I couldn't do more than 3 practice swings with Sunny that day. It wasn't bad, just a little clumsy. You're a servant of the gods. You need to project dignity and confidence. Work on it. Ceremony. What would a traditional ceremony entail? I need details. Don't tell me it's an ancient forbidden secret. Something. Don't worry, thanks to your exorcism, my right arm has been quiet for a while. Still, there's no telling what could set it off. If I'm forced to do battle again, let's just pray that the organization's assassins don't find me. What would you guys like to say?
Probably something.
I was gonna say the exorcism.
I will also say exorcism.
Yeah.
Damn, I'll vote 2 to 3.
2 to 3. Yep, 2 to 3. That's how it works.
And you are not people.
No, he said he's outvoted 2 to 3. So he's 2 people. We're 3 people.
Which of us is the third person?
No, we're each 1.5 of them.
That actually makes sense.
Oh no. Okay, he did look at his posts after, but it was the next day, and it wasn't on his computer, it was on his phone. This game has a lot of very small changes. Because I think also I don't think he went to May Queen right after this. Okay. Well, that's a good place to stop.
I don't like that the sun is undulating like that.
Thanks for watching. Yeah. Have a good rest of your whenever.
Yeah.
Okay. See everybody in the next stream.